We're back, everybody. Okay, recap from last time. You basically celebrated your victory over the scarecrows because you defeated them and saved the farmers. Had a little party from there.
Damn right we did.
Damn right you did. You returned to Falcon Estates to give the good news, and Niminol, well, being a friend of what is it called, the Enclave.
Emerald Enclave, yeah.
Yeah, Emerald Enclave. It was explained that he is always welcome to return and receive a blessing from Lady Falcon. So that's pretty nice. You can use it to heal your friends. Well, and not actually heal them, but you can like cure certain ailments.
Curses and
Curses.
Curses and rat diseases.
Rat diseases. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You returned home and you were confronted with the fact that your mansion or your estate was haunted. All the windows had the words "filthy" written on them. And you decided well, it is filthy, and you started cleaning them. Er zijn aankopen gedaan en informatie gewonnen. So you basically did some basic grocery shopping. And you've got an offer from the bent nail to at least restore all the wood and whatnot and remove all the garbage from your estate for 700 gold. You haven't accepted this yet, but it's something you were considering. You've also helped Rolls, the Tabaxian shopkeeper, get his flute back. You were rewarded 50 gold. And his flute was stolen by tieflings from his shop, and you and you got it back. But these tieflings were people you apparently knew, especially Laser. You knew them. These were old village members of yours, and one of them was happier to see you than the other. Let's just phrase it that way. Eventually, the young tiefling lad Abed basically told you about your village still being fucked. It's the orcs are still living there, and as far as I know, you decided to take a look. You know where it is. You went there. You faced an Allosaurus on your way there.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you defeated this creature, and you finally arrived near the village. You decided to set up camp for the night in the nearby forest, outside of the range from the village where the orcs still are. This is where you had a long rest, I believe, and that was the end of the session.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right, yeah? Yeah, okay. So let me see. Do I have all my GM tools with me?
You can do an effect for your attacks, Max. There's a splatter one.
There's a blood spatter one, yes.
Yeah. It's,
you can scroll down.
Yes,
yeah.
you can scroll down.
It doesn't fucking show a scroll bar.
No, it doesn't. But there's a splatter one.
Blood.
Blood.
Okay.
Yeah. Or a Nova. Whoa. Cool. Bubbling. Cool stuff.
Yes.
Just gonna do this all session, just play with the
Yeah.
particle effects. Wow. What's this? Shield. Oh.
You guys are having fun?
Yeah, this
All right.
great.
There's a campfire going. It's early morning in your camp in the forest. You have to go soon towards the orcs at the cave. You're all having your morning meal. You can, if you have rations, please take some rations away because you did eat some food, of course. And are eating some food now. I assume everybody has rations.
Yeah.
Yes.
You finish your food and stomp out the fire. And the group, you decide to go closer towards the cave entrance where the village mostly relies. And as you approach it, you already see the destruction. There is very little of the village left outside. Most of the village resided inside the cave, however. So you'll have to take an approach closer before you can see the actual damage that has been done here. You see, as you approach the cave, you see a bunch of orcs pushing each other around. They're poking each other with their weapons and seem to be laughing at each other. You don't know what they're saying because they're talking in Orcish.
I know what they're saying.
Except Brock, who determines they're just fooling around. These orcs are clearly very bored. You recognize these orcs. These are orcs of your enemy clan, or at least followers of them. Some of them carry the emblems or some of their patches. The orcs don't see you. You are lingering in the bushes, looking at them, prowling. What do you decide to do?
Would I know of a
Oh.
secret way into the village?
There's no secret way into the village. This is the only way in and out.
Well,
That you know of, anyway.
Is it already time for fucking bloodshed?
Well, that's all up to you, you know? I mean,
Oh, I'm asking the group, is it time for bloodshed?
Time for bloodshed.
I can, try and get them, I don't know, maybe at disadvantage if I use
I don't know, maybe
this one.
maybe try talking first. Maybe is that an option? Or do we just want to straight in?
No, there is
no.
no option here.
There's no option.
Oh,
they
I
were
mean, I.
Enemy orc tribe from you.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
just killed
they've
my...
changed. You know, maybe they
they
made a mistake. You know, maybe they changed.
They regret the actions of murdering everyone we
Yeah.
know.
It can
Maybe.
happen. It can happen.
Can happen. I could try and talk to him, but it will probably lead to a fight. Just saying.
Yeah, it's up to you. I guess it's your personal quest, so to say.
I
For
mean,
your past trauma.
both
It's
me and
both
Laser
of
have a
ours.
Both of you,
personal
yeah, both of you
vendetta.
have past trauma, and I'm just tagging along.
Yeah.
I could try and maybe frighten them, potentially, with the skill I've said that I might use. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I can use it up to 3
Thaumaturgy?
times.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eldritch Blast.
Or I
Okay.
can make my I'm going to assume they probably know some common, potentially.
Let me see. Do these orcs know any common at all?
I mean, if they're half orcs.
They are not half orcs.
Okay.
You know they are not half orcs. You can tell right away. Yeah, they speak. They might speak some common.
Because
Alright.
I can speak of Infernal and Primordial, but I don't know if they'll just go, what is that? Yeah.
I mean, if the character sheet looks similar to mine, they are dumb as fuck.
Yeah, but are they easily scared?
Maybe. Who knows? Yeah.
Well, I could make my voice 3 times as loud as normal. As one of the cast. Then are they near any fire? Is there torches or something?
Yes, there are some torches inside burning. Yes. Actually, no, not on this side that you can tell. I'm sorry, my bad. No.
I won't use that then. that part of it.
Let me just let's pretend you guys are in the bushes from the location you are here, and let me just move you all towards a new map. So you can actually see what I see, and see what your characters see, more importantly. And then you guys are here.
Ah. Is it just me or are some effects still lingering on the map?
Yeah, I still see them as well.
Yeah, I
Well,
see one of them, the red one.
See the red and the green one. They're still on the map.
No, I only see the red one.
I see 3 effects, but that's fine.
Oh.
So it's still a little buggy, I see.
Yeah, it's a little buggy. Okay, so that's what we see, huh?
Yeah, you see 2 orcs fooling around, the bored orcs, and one orc in the back is laughing, and he's just enjoying what's the spectacle in front of him. And he's carrying a bow.
Cringe.
Does he know how to use a bow?
I would hopefully
I
not,
mean, it's
but you know,
it's
he
a
does
simple
carry it.
That's scary. Yeah.
It's a simple weapon, so probably.
Simple weapon or simple man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
So do you want to murder them?
I mean, looking at the map now, there's literally no other way than past them
forward.
in some way.
Yeah, I think I can start with the 3 casts of the thing, and I'll do.
The thing that you'll do.
Thaumaturge.
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
trying
you
to.
can look. Oh yeah, you can.
I got flips upside down now. But yeah, I can actually look around. Like that. Let me look that way.
Kind of funny, not gonna lie. You're gonna cast thaumaturgy.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it like I can do it 3 times. I have up to 3 of its unwanted effects active at a time. I'm just deciding which one.
Okay. And create one of the following magical effects. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think one of them's gonna be thunder.
you're gonna
One of them is gonna be thunder. I'm gonna do it like all at the same time, kind of. 'Cause it's just verbal, so it'd be like
right.
just
Yes.
a couple of seconds delayed.
And it's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Um.
But the range is only 30 feet, though.
Yeah. I should.
That's not far enough. Or we're too far for them to even notice.
You gotta move a little closer then.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, "Oi!"
I mean, you can still use your voice. Your voice would reach them.
Well, the sound will probably reach me. You know what? I'm gonna just use it once, and I'm gonna. Can I mimic the sound of the dinosaur we killed magically? Because it says like from a you can create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as rumbling thunder, the cries of raven, or an ominous whisper. So it's like such as I'm
Yes,
assuming I can pick.
Yes, you've heard the sound, so you know what it sounds like. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Yeah, could I do like that, and then yeah, maybe that'll scare him a bit.
Yeah. Go for it.
I
also
will
have
do that.
I also have an illusion cantrip, a minor illusion cantrip. I have that as well, so I can also do something to scare them, I guess.
How far is your illusion cantrip? How like
Also,
what's the
30
range?
feet. 30 feet. I can create sound or an image of an object within range. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar. Oh yeah.
So you can make the image of the
I can make the
beast.
image of a. Can I? Is there like a size to it? It must be
So
no
we
larger
could.
than a 5-foot cube. So I guess the Allosaurus is bigger than
What is the
5 foot.
spell's name?
Let me. This minor illusion.
Minor illusion.
Yeah, I need a bit of fleece for it for components, but I don't
Oh, okay.
have it. I guess. Do I just say that it's in my? No.
No, you'd have to have it on.
No larger
Yeah, I
than
know.
a 5-foot cube.
Bit of fleece. Can I just use my clothing or so? It's also fleece, right? Yes, I do have a fleece jacket.
Ah, right.
I can create an object of a muddy footprint. That will scare them away. Yeah, muddy footprint.
Spell preparation.
Well, we could sand over there and then cast it over here, and maybe they'll come running out.
Stab him in the back.
Right.
Yes.
So, rather than learn their spells. Okay. Wait, I haven't taken spell preparation into consideration at all, but it only goes for druids and wizards. We'll go into that later. So what are you going to cast, Laser?
I think I'm gonna move over to where my thingy is,
Yeah?
and I'm gonna ask everyone else to do so,
Yeah?
and then I'll cast it.
Is there still bush there though?
No, you'll
Is there
move
still
out of the
bush?
no, you'll move out of the bush and
Okay.
into sight.
Okay. Where's is like this the back? Is that all bush or is it just
Yeah,
where we are?
just the back row. Yeah. Just for convenience right now.
I think I'll just cast it. Cast. I'll make the sound of the Allosaurus.
Make the sign of the dinosaurs. Okay. Didn't I have like a beast sound?
I
Roar.
believe you did. Roar.
Roar!
Roar.
Hey, roar! I'm a dinosaur.
Oh no. Okay, well, something like
I
that.
cast. Yeah.
You cast a spell and you hear the sound of the dinosaur appearing in front of the orcs. Orcs look around scared. What was that? Whoa. And they look around confused. And the archer approaches more forward as well. And they stand around there, looking trying to find out figure out where the sound came from, but there's nothing to see except for an empty field and a bush.
Yep.
I don't know how far this fucking sound goes. I know it says range 30 feet, but that's like my cast range.
Yeah, that's the cast range. So the sound would originate from there.
Oh.
So if
But as
I
they-
like put it here, would they hear it less? Would they
Yeah,
like,
well, it would sound like it would come from around the corner.
and I'll cast it here again. Yeah.
Okay, the same. You cast a roar
Yeah,
again.
the same. Yeah.
What's that then? The orcs look at each other confused. And they speak in orcish, but Rock, you hear what they're saying. Oi, you take a look. No. You take a look. No. You take a look. And then the archer in the back. What are you? Take a look now. Boy. And the orc closest peeks around and takes a look. Do you do anything with that?
Alright, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it here to see if he comes closer, and then Rock can surprise attack.
A stealth attack. Ah.
So I'll cast it
Stealthy
right
orc.
now.
The
And
orc,
then while
orc-
I cast that one, I'll do rumbles as well.
the orc does approach to the bush, and he looks at squinting his eyes a little bit. Oh, it sounds big. Where is it? It's looking for a big creature, apparently.
Just send Lizzie forward now. Maybe they think it's Lizzie. Lizzie the Allosaurus.
Yeah, Lizzie's going forward.
No, 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 it's not gonna help. Lizzie isn't gonna help.
I mean, I can engage.
Yeah, will you engage?
Yeah, we've got him closer.
Yeah, okay. So you all jump out of the bush at the same time? Is that the idea?
Does that mean we get an advantage, like a first strike, or
Are you... That something might happen.
that might happen?
I like the odds of that happening. I like the might. I'm optimistic on the might.
I mean, you're still hitting. You can probably just Eldritch blast him from the bush now, right?
Probably.
Probably.
I could do chilling touch as well from the bush, I guess.
Probably as well.
Probably as well.
These things are probable.
I like probable.
Okay,
That's enough
let's
for
roll.
me.
Let's roll for initiative, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's.
Okay.
Initiative.
Now you don't have to. You've
Oh,
already. I don't think it changed now, did it? No, I don't.
It did. It did.
did it
did
change?
It changed by one, but it
Oh,
it still changed. It didn't matter. He was still in the same spot.
You all jump out at the same time, and the orcs look surprised, and he's like, "Oh, what? Where is it then? This is tiny people." And he's surprised by what he sees. He doesn't. He's so surprised he doesn't attack. He's actually surprised. He has the stat surprised.
Super surprised.
Super surprised, which gives you the
Alright.
advantage on the situation. Rock, you can go first.
Yes. I move. I rage.
Rage, yes, okay.
Because this fucker is. They're probably gonna hurt. Rage damage turned on. I will attack this fucker.
Okay. Mhm. The orcs looks at you as you jump towards him. You say, "Ugh!" And you smack at him, and he just steps aside. You missed your attack.
Should it have been an advantage roll though? No, right?
No, I don't think so. I mean, he's surprised. He can't. Surprised. think it's just he doesn't do anything his turn. I don't think there's advantages otherwise. No. No. No, he does see you coming. But he is surprised. He
Alright.
surprisingly sees you coming.
Surprisingly. Alright, well that's it for me then.
Okay. Then the orc is surprised, so he doesn't do anything. Niminome.
Chilling touch. Let's go with the chilling touch.
And which orc
If
do
you
you
can, I
target?
try to kill the archer.
Sure, yeah, I guess he has range. Yeah, so oh, did I throw it already? Oh,
Oh,
do
well,
a chilling
that's-
touch on the archer, then in the back.
Oh, loud. Killing touch on the archer in the back.
Oh, almost. Oh, don't. Oh, accidentally roll it again. Ignore the second roll. I wanted to press the speech bubble.
Oh, a little bit less
Yeah.
loud music. You hit the hit the
Archer.
archer.
Yeah.
The first, we're gonna do the first one, yeah?
First one.
Yeah, you roll
First-
twice.
Oh yeah, like that. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, so
Cool.
that definitely hits the target, and the ghostly arm appears next to the archer, and you touch it, and the orc shudders as it does, and it does 2 damage on him.
Hey.
2 necrotic damage. The archer is still surprised, so it doesn't attack. Laser.
I will Eldritch Blast the archers.
Eldritch Blast the archer. Alright, cast Eldritch Blast.
God,
Let's see. You shoot just past the archer. It was a near miss, but you did miss, and the archer is a-okay. It did not hit.
another bitch.
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Can't do anything.
Lizzie can potentially move, I guess.
How far could Lizzie move again?
Lizzie has a speed of. Let's see.
20 feet. So I can move 20 feet with Lizzie?
Yeah.
I'll try and go inside the cave and... Was that 20? Try and go scout the cave ahead already. See if there's more enemies with Lizzie.
Alright. Then it is the orc's turn, finally. Oh, I can't open the character sheet anymore that way. Oh, that's fucked. Other buttons, maybe? Nope. Okay. Oh, it's not representing anything. Orc 2 represents orc. Sorry, my tokens are a little bit bugged. Please bear with me. Wait. Oh, that's this thing. Oh, I'm actually unable to select the fucking orc because I'm selecting the fucking marker. Oh, that's dumb. That's annoying. Okay, confusion averted. Yeah, the orc just charges towards the target it seems most appealing. The orc looks around and it sees it sees a little gnome. The can move 30 feet. Yeah. So
Oh,
Oh,
the orc's eyes widen and he grabs his axe and as he licks his lips he charges towards you, Niminome.
oh no.
um.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, exactly. uh,
Oh my no.
oh, just send it back. Yeah, there you go. Did it back you. Okay. It does a great axe attack. And that, I'm gonna assume it hits. Yeah, that hits you, Niminome. And it does 12 slashing damage. A great axe is hurled towards you, and it hits you right in the chest and somewhere in the gut, and it wounds you pretty badly. And you receive 12 damage. Rock, it's your turn.
Hulk smash.
Smash.
Oh, wait. I hope it doesn't do my one-hand attack, so I don't want to do that, but I accidentally did click it. Oh god! It stacks.
We'll do
Just
the.
take the second.
I'll take the second one.
two-handed.
That hits. So then we get 10 damage. So you also do a great axe attack, similar to the other orc did, I guess. What does it look like?
Overhead swing to the neck.
All right. And as you aim for the neck, you do hit it close, right in the shoulder, and you wound him greatly in the chest. It is clear from the orc's stature and the way he's bleeding that this orc is in bad shape. You hit him very well.
Good.
And now it's his turn, and he retaliates, thinking, "Well, I'll show you." He says towards you in Orcish, and he does a great axe towards you as well. That crits, and does 10 slashing damage. You pissed
With
him
the
off.
halving?
No, I'll have it. So he swings at you angrily because you clearly pissed it off, and he hurls a low swing with his axe, trying to hit you straight in the gut, and it damages you pretty well, but not too greatly. 10 slashing damage minus the rage, so that's 5 damage. Shall I react it?
I mean, I can do it as well.
All right, and then that's his turn, Niminome.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use. I never used it, so my symbiotic entity. So that's this. I use one use of my wild shape to
Yes.
get 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you 4 temporary hit points.
As an action. Yeah, it's an action, so I guess that was my action already. Did I have something for... Oh, and I want to use a bonus action for the healing words to cast it on myself. So
Alright.
healing words, and I cast level 1, I still think. Level 1, cast it. Yeah!
Alright.
5.
You heal yourself for 5. What does it sound like? There's only a vocal component to this spell. The healing word.
The healing words. Just a nice peaceful hum. It's a hum.
Nice. Alright.
Very zen.
At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. The orc archer's turn. Yeah, okay. That'll hit pretty much anyone. So Orc Archer decides to shoot for the one he can see most clearest. And you see the arrow is aiming at you, Laser. He releases
Yeah.
his
bitch.
arrow. And it crits. It
Of course. What did you feed these orcs?
it'll do you 10 piercing damage
Jesus fucking
as
Christ.
the arrow hits you straight in the gut.
Ow.
That are harmless until you unleash them on the
Oh,
creature.
that's my thing.
Yeah, the Halo of Spores is active.
Yeah, but I gotta use it next turn. I guess it doesn't do damage by itself, I think.
You are surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until you unleash them on a creature nearby. When a creature you see moves into a space within 10 feet or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to that creature unless it succeeds on a Constitution saving throw. Spell save DC. So if it is in 10 feet of you, no, it's a reaction. Did it move? They
No, it
didn't
didn't
move,
move.
though?
No, it didn't move. No, I
It did,
just-
it did move in
Did it?
within range.
Yeah, but it didn't.
It had to have.
Yeah.
It had to have got to him.
Or it starts its turn there. It did start. No, it hasn't. This one hasn't started its turn. The only
Not
one
yet.
within 10 feet.
It's
can
the
also-
only one that. The only one that's done
Within
that is the
range.
one that attacked him.
But I can
And
use
I
an
don't
unleash,
know-
right? Can I
You
use it
unleash-
as an attack as well?
You'd have to have done it when he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Can I
would
use
have
it as
done
an
But I
attack as well, or is it just a
Don't
reaction?
know. No,
It's
so
just a
like,
reaction.
yeah, on the start of its next turn, I
Mm.
think you could do that. Technically, I think.
Yeah, so when it's his
Yeah,
turn, you
I
will do
think
damage
that
to
I
him.
think the top. I think the top is just flavor text.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, but
Yes,
it,
yes.
it
they're
should-
always there.
Yes,
It
that's
should
know.
have. It should have triggered last turn.
Yes.
No,
it
he
should-
cast
didn't-
it.
he
He
did-
cast it after the orc's turn.
No. It's always active. I think.
Yeah, but I never looked at it Halo Sports. Yeah, but I think it's always active. Yeah, and symbiotic entity adds another damage to it. It rolls a second damage die to it.
I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what symbiotic entity said. It adds a second damage to it. I guess it's always active Halo Sports, but I also never read up on it that I had it.
Can you link the other one? Or
Let me look at your character sheet, Nimino. Probably the best thing I can do. Halo spores. Is it something you constantly have?
so what does the symbiotic? That's what's giving you the
Yeah.
halo of sport.
No, you're right.
It's always
the Halo of spores always exists around the Nimino.
So
That's
okay,
nice.
so it would have.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the orc would have had to have made the save.
yeah, so let's make him do it anyway. And I believe your spell saving DC. What is that? No. I'm just gonna take your sheet for a bit and look at your spell sheet. It's 12. Okay. So the orc has to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fails. And then it gets 1d6 necrotic damage.
1d6 from Halo Sports is 1d4, but whatever
bad.
other
Yeah.
stuff.
My bad. 1d4.
'Cause you're-
Still does 3 damage to him.
Hey. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, it increases to 1d6 at the 6th level.
Yeah, but you had some symbiotic stuff as well, right? That
Yeah, but he moved into range before I used it technically, so.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
just
That's true.
one die. Yeah.
on
Like,
his next
if he
turn
moves
he
away
takes
now,
2
then I
dice.
can do 2. Yeah. If he
Now
moves
with a
now-
melee attack.
Was a melee attack? Is it also a reaction?
No, like when you deal roll the
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, no, you can roll it the second time. Holy moly. And your melee attacks also do extra damage. Wow, this is pretty nice.
Okay.
Never used it. Just like, what do I
We should-
have actually?
We should really pay attention to your character sheet.
I was
Little
like, I chose
necrotic H
spores.
gnome.
Yeah, just some spores when I leveled up, but like,
Okay.
maybe I should use
I think your new name is going to be the Gnome of Death.
the normal
Yeah.
death. Nice.
Laser, it's your turn.
Speaking of death,
You're almost dead?
yes, that.
Oh.
And is the gnome that I am currently standing next to a creature?
He's humanoid.
Okay, well, this is what this says. I can't. It says all creatures within 10 feet of.
But orcs are humanoids as well.
I don't know if it means like.
Yeah, creature means anything. Anything is
Oh.
a creature, as far as I know.
So I would attack.
Let me just reach your D&D 5e. What is considered a creature? Yeah, pretty much everything. Okay.
Fun, wonderful. I
Arms of
should use my
Hadar.
helmet.
You invoke
Well, I'm
the
not going to
fog.
use it because it's going to fucking hit the gnome.
Yeah. Be the death of me.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you don't cast that right now.
No,
Um.
it's not. Even though that would very much help if it succeeded.
Oh, by the way, what's the range of your Hellish Rebuke anyway?
It's like 120 feet or something.
It's 60.
60.
Yeah,
So what?
I could have done that.
You can still do that. I'll allow it.
That's usually a lot of fucking damage, just like half your damage output.
Yeah. I'll allow that. I
Alright,
mean,
I'll
we're all a little rusty, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cast you can cast Hellish Rebuke.
yeah. I'm putting the spell slot at level 1.
Why is there a spell save DC? There's nothing I have to do, right? Oh, yes, I do. Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Okay, it fails.
Fucking 17 damage. Like what? Fuck.
It's a spell slot well, except I
Bro,
usually
what?
take a
You
lot
do
of
17
damage.
damage? Okay,
17
so
damage.
as the arrow, we're gonna recap a little bit how that happens. So the orc aims his arrow at you, Laser, and the arrow shoots and it hits you. And of course, you're like, well, fuck this guy, and you cast Hellish Rebuke. Cast Hellish Rebuke. There's a vocal component and you need to move with your arms or something.
All right. I say, let the fires of hell consume you.
And
And
it's-
point.
And as you say that, a fire erupts around the orc, and his eyes bulge out of his eyes as he realizes what's happening to him. He's like, "Ah, no!" And it fire engulfs him, and he's nothing but ash now. He's dead.
So that means you also get 10 hit points.
That also means I get 10 hit points.
You get
Oh,
10
no, not 10 hit
temporary
points.
temporary hit
No,
points.
I
right?
get I get 5. So it's my charisma modifier. Charisma modifier, which is 3, and I'm level 2, so I get 5.
All right. Well, that's one issue less. There
Yep,
lies a
yes.
dead orc. But it's still
I
your turn
believe
now.
there lies a pile of ash. That's what
Yeah.
you said.
Yes, that would be more accurate. There lies a pile of ash. So now it's still your turn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll at disadvantage because I'm right next to this orc, but now Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll with disadvantage.
Why with disadvantage?
Because I'm
it's
right
within-
next to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
oh, it's still a 19.
It didn't matter.
right.
Wow. I guess.
Okay. Cast Eldritch Blast, please. There's-
I point. I'm like, just like holding my hand up to my chest. I go, blast.
Blast.
Last.
And you notice your blast goes straight through the orc,
Wow.
and the orc looks down at his chest, and there's a hole there, and he just drops to the floor in front of you. He's dead.
I do
Well,
not get more temporary health.
You don't?
No, it can't stack.
No, can't stack. I believe.
Oh.
No, temporary health does not stack. You can get a more powerful effect that will raise the number to the maximum of that new power's effect, but it will not stack. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Lizzie. Let's move Lizzie forward 20 feet. And that's end of the turn for Lizzie.
Alright. This orc is dead. Rock.
Yes. Smash.
Alright.
That hits.
That hits. What does it look like?
Same spot. Just his neck. Hope to fucking cleave his head off.
And this time you don't cleave his head off, but you do succeed in hitting his neck, and you take and his as you hit him right between the shoulder and the neck on his side, his head is like hanging over to the other side, just hanging on a poor strings of flesh, and he drops dead in front of you.
Good. Well,
All right.
poor orcs. Ha. Psych.
And that is end of combat, lords. Lads.
Very
Lords.
nice.
But now,
For now. Yeah.
For now.
Okay. Well.
oh, I do. I'm gonna take a health. Right? Yes.
The
I
orcs,
mean-
the orcs are dead in front of you, and the cave now, the entrance to the village, is now unguarded. You don't see any orcs further, and you don't hear any orcs either.
Yes, so I think we could do a short rest while we try and pillage whatever's off these orcs, maybe? Just to regain
Yeah.
some health? Is that a plan? 'Cause if no one's near and we don't hear anyone, I don't think anyone will show up if we just do a short rest.
And we can. I'm up for it. I am on 8 effective health.
Yeah,
Yeah, half health.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then you can all do a short rest and roll a hit dice.
Hit dice.
What was the hit dice again? Oh, hit dice. Yeah.
It's in the.
Right. And you can each. Do you want me to add it, or can you add it yourself? Do you know
I
how?
can.
I'm full health anyway, so it's fine.
So I get six health. So
Yes.
back to.
If you don't have to do the math, you can just type +6 if you want, and then hit enter.
Oh.
Oh, that depends on what you're using, I guess. I always use the token health bar, and then it does work. Maybe that's only something I have as DM.
No, you can do it on your token health bar.
Right, token health bar.
Yeah.
Or you just click your token on the map and then you see your health. That's where you
Yeah,
can do
it does tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do now? As you take a bit of a rest, you sit down and rock. you said, you rummage about the corpses of the orcs, and
Mhm.
through the blood, all you see is basically what they carried around them. So both orcs have great axe, a javelin, and some scrap leather on them that they were carrying as clothing. Except for the archer, who also has a longbow with him
Hmm.
and a scimitar instead of an axe.
How much damage is a great axe? Probably not more than mine, but
No, yours is pretty fucking big.
I have a silvered great axe, so
Yeah, yours is probably the strongest you're gonna have for a while.
see, it is 1d12, so it's actually just as strong as what I have.
Yeah.
That's actually insane. All right.
Yeah, you got hit by that
Yeah, critted even.
and survived.
Yeah. Bulky orc boy. Right, I'll take the 2 great axes because they might be able to sell.
Okay, that's
That's
7
7
each.
weight. Then a scimitar. How much is that? Like, what was it, 2? It was pretty light.
Scimitar isn't that heavy.
Scimitar
3.
is 3. And then there's a longbow that someone might actually be able to use.
Now
I assume he also has arrows. It
Yes, there are
is.
some. He has like 10 arrows on him.
Alright. I might actually use that because it is a simple weapon, or a martial weapon even. Which I do have proficiency for.
Yes.
And it does 1d8.
Yeah. There's no reason you wouldn't be able to use it, as far as I can tell.
That could come in handy. I'll actually fucking equip this. Longbow. Is it strength proficiency?
No, but can't I create a macro by dragging it nowadays? Maybe it's clever like that.
That would be nice.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna
Good.
quickly repair it back. I need to get some power.
Wow, that is so good, dude. You can
Yeah.
just drag it from the compendium. I'll delete the
I
duplicate.
deleted the other one. Okay. And I'll delete this one as well, because it's only 1 longbow. And some arrows, like 10, right?
Yeah, you can put that on like other resources. You could create a new resource for yourself, like next to your rage.
Oh!
You can create like
Alright.
arrows over there.
Arrow. How much
No,
damage?
so like they're beneath your long rest button.
Oh, there. I guess just 10.
Yeah. Then other resource name, arrow.
Oh, yeah. Good. Then I don't have to add the arrows to my inventory because they fucking weigh nothing anyway.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
Yeah, dude. Good to know you can just drag weapons like that into sheets. That's so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, that saves some fucking hassle.
Right? Okay.
Off we go then.
Off we go then. Yeah, you finish your rest for all I care. I mean, an hour has passed more or less. And now you can go in. Nimino? Yeah.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
Would I remember anything significant, considering I lived here for 30 years?
Yes, well, so this is the main entrance, and you weren't military at all, so you recognize the rooms around you as old shops. Let's just say that this one was a basic bakery, and the other one is a basic butcher. But there's no sound coming from inside.
That's a dead end.
It seems there were more houses over there, but it seems they have caved in. Some spell. As you can do an investigation check to see what might have happened.
Okie dokie. Oh, I rolled it this.
That's fine, just 14.
It's 14. You determine that there are at least some scorch marks to be found as well on the rock. It is most likely someone has been casting spells here.
Right, a spell casting or just probably.
No, that's all you determine for now. It's spell casting, and the rock looks scorched. So it's probably some kind of fire spell casting that has happened.
What's that fucking orc's name from WoW?
A Brawl or Garrosh?
No. Fucking the one with the green fire.
Oh, Gul'dan.
Yeah. Amazing fucking fight go down.
Do you all have dark vision?
I do.
I do.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I guess.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have
I
dark
guess I'll
vision.
just shut up then.
Yeah, I'll just...
Somewhere at the corner.
Yeah, you hear something lurking around the corner, Nimano. You're right.
I'm gonna send Lizzie up. Ha, Lizzie, take a look. Oh, it's another orc. Guess he hasn't seen us yet.
He hasn't seen you yet. No.
Do we jump scare him?
Yeah,
By
might as
jump
well.
scare, you may kill him, yes?
Can you do your lure again?
Let's have Lizzie do a stealth check, please.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Character sheet.
Liz is gonna get stomped.
What do I roll for a stealth check again?
If it doesn't have a stealth, if it can do stealth normally, just do dex.
Dex. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that crits. So, yeah, the orc,
Move the
the
shadow.
orc has no clue that Lizzie is there. No clue at all.
Just climb on his head and he wouldn't even notice.
That he would notice.
That's how it's
Uh,
okay. Okay, let's take this.
Wait, does that mean you could chilling touch from Lizzie's point of view?
I think he can, can't he?
Can I?
Yeah, you can cast
I
spells
thought,
from Lizzie.
Yeah, I think your familiar could do such things. Yeah.
It just can't make its own independent attack roll.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Though
but
it has
can't do
been.
any. Yeah, can't do any attacks from itself. But can. Yeah. Should I do chilling touch?
I mean, might as well. That should be an advantage roll, right? Because he has no fucking clue.
Yeah, let's do chilling.
Yeah, at least that's what is surprise attack.
Okay, then I'll go with
Unseen
chilling
and the target
touch.
is unsuspecting. Okay, how does it work?
I'm holding the dice. Ready to roll.
Okay, yeah, advantage.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so glad that was an advantage.
Yeah.
That,
Still
that,
only 2 damage, but
That hits, and the orc is suddenly surprised by a ghostly hand appearing next to him, and it touches him, chilling, doing
need
2
a
necrotic
hand.
damage. The orc is like,
Need a
what?
hand. And then
And chill touch. It's you heard he heard you saying need a hand,
need
and
a
he's
hand.
that immediately initiates combat because there's a
Ah.
vocal component to your attack. And the orc starts.
With 2 initiative?
No, it doesn't. You're right. It's not sorted correctly. You're right. Thank you. Sort.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's... There
that
we
makes
go.
more sense.
That makes more sense. Rock, it's your turn
Okay.
first.
Oh, he's real close. Yeah, I can get in range.
Yeah.
Okay. Bloop. And I also noticed I've been using the wrong weapon last fight, so I lacked some damage. That's better.
Okay, and
Are you still raging?
Oh,
I
right, I'm
for
not
the
raging
rest.
anymore. That's just 9 damage.
okay.
I'll
Well,
embed the axe in his side.
and as you swing, it does hit on his side, and the orc makes a loud grunt. Ooh! As it hits him, and he's bleeding from the wound. It has done severe damage to him. You do 9 damage. Lizzie. I mean, that was
I'm
the
gonna
end of your
move.
turn, right?
Yeah.
Lizzie.
I'm gonna move Lizzie over here to not get crushed. And at end of turn.
Laser.
Going to move.
Man.
Will I be able to hit it?
Yes.
Will I be able to hit the orc?
Yes.
We'll do the good old fucking Eldritch Blast.
And it hits. Your Eldritch Blast is struck straight towards the orc, and you shoot through him again. And the orc looks at the hole in his gut and falls forward in front of Rock's feet.
Man, these orcs are weak.
Yeah,
I have
I
like, what, 18 health or something? Or even
put
less.
up way more if I fight fucking last time I fought them.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have put
Here's
in
what
more
I
orcs.
say.
You're right.
Yep. Right, I guess he also has a great axe.
Yes, he has the same loot as the orcs before you.
Okay, yoink the great
He's
axe.
gonna come out of the cave and he's kicking up like 100 axes on the back.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I
Oh,
still
yeah.
have 50 weight left, so I can still carry some shit.
You know what we do then? We just tie them around you and you spin really fast.
True.
By the way, it's not
Fucking
very
whirlwind.
visible for you guys, I've noticed, but just letting you know that these things are doors. The little
Yeah, that's
sticking out bricks.
Oh. Oh. Cringe.
That's the only
Oh,
door, right? We've seen so. Oh, there's
fucking
no.
hell!
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are
No.
so,
on here.
those are
There's
so hard
plenty.
to.
Yep. There's lots of doors even here at the start.
Yeah,
When
I
you
can
were
see.
saying, I should have said, when you were saying they look like shops, I was like, what shops? It's just a wall.
Yeah, my bad. So like, yeah, there are 2 doors in the beginning, and those were the bakery and the shops I was mentioning at the early start.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, plunk.
Go back to the bakery and kill the baker.
It is
Not
completely
anymore,
destroyed
might be.
inside. The only thing you find inside is rubble, destroyed furniture, and what once has been produce, but nothing of use. The orcs seem to have taken everything.
Are we finding any dead tieflings?
Okay, so
Any signs?
just take a
My
step back
fam.
real quick.
Yeah.
What's that laser?
Said, are we finding any dead tieflings?
So rock, yes
Any
you will. Before you open this door, there is a rotting stench coming from this room.
Mm-hmm.
And you open it?
Yes.
Okay.
Blip.
Please make a Constitution saving throw. There's a rotting smell of death coming towards you immediately, and you're completely overpowered by it.
Psych.
But you manage
I don't think so.
to maintain your composure and prevent yourself from puking. And as you look inside, the room is filled with the bones and the fleshy remains of tiefling villagers that lived here.
Oh, Laser, come and see.
How tragic.
All your friends and family. No, I'll shut the door.
All my friends and my family died in the first attack.
Oh,
That's why I left.
well, I'll just tell Laser not to open that door, because reasons.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
I'll come
Don't
back
wanna
to that
see
door later.
Okay, I believe Niminome is also at the door. You just opened.
Door as well, yeah.
Yeah, and you see that this room appears to be neatly kept. Compared to the previous rooms, it seems to be used for storage, probably by the orcs that live here right now.
Mm.
Zelda open chest sound? Question mark?
Do I have an open chest sound? Would be nice, right?
Poorly.
No.
I really don't want that to happen from the chest.
Let's see. What else can I? You can take some time to look around here, and you find mostly rotten food and whatnot. But the orcs still seem to be fit for consuming, according to them. But to you, it has no value, except for one box.
Hmm.
The one box here in the corner, it seems to contain all the gold the orcs have found around the village so far. And
All the gold?
Boy.
And some other valuable items as well. There's at least 404 gold to distribute among the three of you.
Holy fuck.
And let's see, there are other...
I've never been so happy that all my people died.
Yeah.
How tragic.
Oh, so tragic.
Now I have to take all the gold.
And we have... four... And there are 2 potions of healing to be found in the chest as well.
Mm.
Very nice. Right. For the gold first, who wants the 134?
I will.
Okay.
I got 100. 100. How much was it?
134, and then 2 people get 135. It's
I
only
still have a
1
lot
gold
of
difference.
gold. I have 245 gold at the moment, so I can also take the lowest amount.
Alright.
I took the lowest.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just add one more, yeah.
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 Then I'll do one. What was it?
134.
134.
2, 6, 7. That's some moony.
Would I know of any other valuables from Abad and Najar that might be place?
They haven't mentioned any, and it's...
Yeah, but I grew up with them. Like, would I know
fair.
if I saw something that we grew up with?
Yes, you would recognize that, but you can't see any of it here.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess you two both take 1 potion, just in case.
Yep.
I don't need it yet.
Now I have 2 healing pots.
2 healing potions.
remove the. Sure.
Alright, good stuff. That was some loot. Can I do one quick last perception to see if I see anything else, maybe? Or is there literally nothing here left?
You can make a perception check, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm a dumb blind orc, so let's see.
Not bad.
A very smart dumb blind
Very,
orc.
very perceptive, at least.
You look around, and what you notice is that this storage room has been created by orcs. So there's only stuff here that they considered valuable: gold and possibly food. And you think you found it all. The rest is just rotting food.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Stairway down, eh?
Yes. You come towards a small, narrow passageway. If you're gonna go through here, you're gonna have to squeeze through, except for Nimino.
Do we hear anything on the other side?
You do not. You do see, however, light from a torch coming from the. Yeah, well, I guess your character would look left, but for us it's the
Yeah.
right.
Send
Oh,
Lizzie,
maybe send Lizzie in, yeah.
Yeah, send Lizzie first and see. Okay, looks to be all clear. Don't see anything.
Okay,
So then,
then we
I'll
shall
walk through
squeeze.
normally. Then you have to squeeze through.
Yes.
So one door at the end.
Hmm. Yes. I'll do a perception check to see if I hear anything on the other side of this door.
Fair enough.
Wow. I'm deaf.
You don't hear anything. You don't notice anything on the other side.
Okay, do we
Can
just
Lizzie
YOLO it?
fit underneath the door?
Lizzie cannot fit underneath this door, no.
Ah,
I think it's time to knock for housekeeping. And by knock, I mean get in.
Yeah, do we just open?
yeah, just open it, I guess.
Roll initiative.
Ah!
And we're gonna roll
Orcs.
initiative. Let's see. Oh, I don't lose my selection now when people move. I lost jump gate. Let's see. Is it in
Oh,
the correct order this
Yep.
time? Yeah.
what do you fucking know?
All right,
Um,
Rock. You go ahead first.
Yes, I will.
Wait, what? Your token disappeared for me.
Oh, fuck. I unticked
You're
rage.
still
Why is
raging.
it still raging? I unticked it.
Maybe it's a bug. Not gonna lie.
Oh, well. Just 13 damage then.
Let me
What
just
do I do?
refresh real
Just.
quick.
Just.
Yeah, I should have put in more orcs. Jesus. You smack them around like they're fucking.
You still can. You can do whatever you want.
True.
True, but you know. Right, I'll go leg meta. I'll fucking.
You'll chop his legs off.
Yeah.
All right, and you hit him and you chop him right in the upper leg as he tried to dodge your attack but failed to, and you do a mean 13 damage to him, and he's limping and looking very wounded as he grunts in pain.
Good. Fuck you, orc. Oh, can I still do a bonus action and say fuck you, orc?
Yes, you can. Why not? I mean,
That's what you get for killing my clan, bitch.
We are.
laser.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in here and Eldritch Blast.
It literally only is like 1 damage. Oh, well, that'll kill him.
They'll kill him. And your Eldritch Blast, you cast it. There's my combat page. I need to make pictures for these. kills the orc outright, and you shoot him right through the chest. He did.
And I
You
say, that's what you get for killing my village.
And I say, that's another great axe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a new title. It's gonna be called the Hole Maker.
The whole make.
Hmm.
Making holes. Oh, by the way, the tents. I'm still carrying 3 tents. Are they still outside, or did we pack them up again?
You packed him up.
Okay. I'm getting kind of heavy. Wait.
Bane orcs. You could drop one. Maybe no, because there's still 3 of us.
Wait, what's my... I think my weight's bugged. Oh, no, now it updated. Go to 3. Oh, never mind. It's fine. 4. 130 weight. 230 weight. But it was strength times 15, right, for weight.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm almost... I'm 230 out of 255.
Yeah, you're getting there.
I'm getting there.
I think it'll say on your character sheet in the red text below that you'll be overweight when you do hit that.
Yeah, okay. Well, means I can still carry 4 more axes, so. Alright, 2 doors.
2 doors.
Oh,
Hold on.
zooming out. This map's pretty fucking big. Do we go south or...
It's not a bad map, right?
Oh, it's a good map. Right, I say we try this
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, same.
You know this door, Laser. The leader of the village used to live here, and you can see that the door outside there are 2 statues in front of it, tiefling statues that represent the village, old village elders. And as you open a door, you see another living quarters, completely trashed. It is just somewhat more luxurious than the other ones you've seen.
Weird seeing this place like this.
I imagine.
Yeah. Right, next door. Maybe send in Lizzie just to be sure, yeah. I don't like corners.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Just empty room and
Oh,
wall,
okay.
I guess.
Traumatized from Tarkov. No, not
fucking
the
peeking.
corners.
Not the corners. Alright, guess we'll go in deeper. Unless Laser wants to do some investigationing.
Yeah, can I like do a perception check or investigation to see if there's anything out of the ordinary, or like what I can tell from the damage in the room?
Yeah, you can.
Which one? Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Well,
Oh,
I just poked myself in the eye.
yep.
You discern nothing but rubble around here.
You find a very powerful and very expensive artifact, but you accidentally destroy it because
You
fucked up
accidentally
your
swallowed it.
investigation. Yeah. I guess we
Wonderful.
move on. Another corner. Oh.
Yeah, roll initiative. He saw that. He's like, "Oh, what's that?" And he approaches
What's
you,
that?
and yeah, initiative can be rolled.
Oh.
Well, there's fucking 2 of them.
Wait, where am I? I'm all the way at the bottom, but I
Yeah,
am
so
highest
you go
initiative
first.
again.
Where's-
I think I think the game is like kind of bugging because I was like had the whole turn on like that whole time walking around.
There's actually... Wait, what? Okay, I gotta clear these turns, sorry. I'm not selecting the right characters, it seems. There's only one orc
Characters.
here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's another one. Wow.
God damn it!
That's... Wait, what's this fucking other thing? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's an archer. Is it? No.
It's an axe or something.
That cunt looks fierce.
I'm glad you're standing in front of me.
Hmm.
All the way in the back, you know, not taking
That's-
any risks.
30 feet.
What the fuck is he?
Another orc takes a peek, and he sees you as well. And he's standing, decides to go stand over here. Oi, you go first, you git! He says towards the smaller orc. This orc that's just approaching is bigger.
He looks bigger.
He's bigger than the orcs you've seen before. He's a big boy.
Oh. Is
And-
that AI difficulty ramping up because it was too easy?
And he does as the other orc says, and he approaches you bravely, Rock, and he is going to try and attack you with his
The
great
AI
axe.
is learning.
And I believe he misses you. Yeah, he takes a swing at you, and you step aside, missing his attack on you. Lizzie.
Lizzie. Skip Lizzie for this turn.
Right, I'm fucking raging.
Yes.
Roll.
And I'll hit the orc in front of me.
All right. Make an attack.
Wow.
Ooh, okay. You miss your attack. Let's just leave it at that.
I do.
Yeah. You take a miss, and the orc laughs at you. Nimmenome.
Chilling touch.
On which one?
On the first, the only orc I can see. I can't see the other one.
Okay.
So
Then the only orc you see.
I'll
All right.
the chilling touch.
That does not
Two
hit the
damage.
target. So a
Oh.
ghostly hand appears near the orc.
Wait,
But the
14 doesn't hit?
10 doesn't hit. He doesn't have advantage.
Oh, I rolled with advantage accidentally.
Oh, that was an advantage roll. Okay.
I
Yep.
rolled
Fair.
with advantage accidentally.
And the chilling touch misses the orc. Laser.
My turn.
I'm up here.
Yeah, sorry,
Jesus
Nimmenome. I should have asked.
Christ.
No, it's fine.
I don't think I'm going to be able to hit that.
If you move one step closer, you could, but then you're also melee
Yeah,
range.
Yeah, you can only hit
Exactly.
the first orc from here. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to attack the first orc with Eldritch Blast.
All right. Do it. Do it. Okay, calm down.
Ooh! Fucking crit.
I
That's...
killed my
He's-
friends. I killed everyone I knew.
So yeah, you have one of those moments again, Laser. You're filled with energy, and this monster of an Eldritch Blast is shot from your hands. What does it look like?
Pure energy. Straight at the...
And the orc, as you shoot the orc, he is completely engulfed by your Eldritch Blast, and there's nothing left but a scorching body. He did.
Well,
I am the bane of orcs!
yes, you are.
And the other orc is like, "Ugh!" And it makes him angry. Clearly, he has an angry look upon his face. Laser, is it the end of your turn?
Yes, okay. Help me.
Okay, what can this guy do? Okay. The orc moves straight towards you, Rock, and he stands on the other orc's corpse, giving it no heed. He just stands on top of him and is immediately ready to attack you with his great axe. And he swings it wildly. This guy is way more wild with his attacks than the other ones are. Let's see. But because of his reckless attacking, he does miss you. But he
What a
attempts
nerd.
again,
Oh.
and that does hit. And it does 11 slashing damage, but you have raging, so then it is 5 remaining.
Alright. So that brings me to 23.
Yes. Alright. This orc is dead. Listen.
Skip Lizzie again.
Rock.
Okay. I will hopefully fucking hit this guy this
You
time.
can attack with advantage.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm. Well, you hit him
hits
anyway.
regardless.
So, yeah, because he was attacking recklessly.
Oh, he has reckless attacks. Yes.
He has reckless attacks, yeah. So you do 9 damage on him. As you attack him, you swing him and hit. Where do you hit him? When do you attempt to hit him?
His arm, like
Yeah,
shoulder.
That's fine. That's fine. That's pretty much where you hit him, and he has a bit of a wound, but he seems to have taken the brunt of the attack. He has a little wound there, but he's not in too bad shape. He's still ready to go.
So long.
Okay.
Nimino.
That's it, yep.
Chilling touch again.
Chilling touch. All right.
Touch. Here we go.
Oof.
And that's
Is it only
That
advantage
hits.
on melee attacks?
yes.
Oh yeah, on melee. No, it just said attack rolls. It doesn't necessarily say. Well, it doesn't matter. It hits anyway.
Doing so gives you advantage on melee attack rolls using strength this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage until the next turn. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Well, let's do it for now. He hits anyway, and the necrotic hand appears and does 1 damage to the orc.
Hey.
Laser.
Please crit.
Oh, I'll try. I'm rolling an advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, well, that hits for 7 damage. Cast Eldritch Blast, please.
Blast!
7 damage on the orc. Alright, it's his turn. And he's still recklessly attacking flailing his axe around at you, Rock. He is just deciding to attack whatever is closest to him. And that is you. And that hits for 12 slashing damage, 6 remaining. As he hits you in the arm as well with his weapon. And he does another attack. And that also hits you. Doing 9 damage, 4 remaining.
Well,
And he keeps clobbering you with his axe. You're starting to get a little bit wounded.
a little bit.
Orc is dead. Lizzie, skip. Rock.
Well, same thing.
By the way,
smash.
reckless attack does.
Ooh.
It's advantage on every attack. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Alright. You could have rolled with advantage, but it doesn't matter. It hits anyway. And it does 16 damage. Where do you hit him?
Fucking in the neck.
You hit him in the shoulder, near the neck, and He's gravely wounded. This wound is gushing some serious blood, and the orc is slumping on
Ooh.
one side now, not looking too well. He grunts in pain. Yes,
Blood.
blood. That's nice. That's nice. Niminome.
I'm gonna do Chilling Touch again, gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
Can you also? I don't know if you have a spell slot left.
I have 2 spell slots left.
I wouldn't mind a small little heal maybe. If he hits
I
me
can
twice
only-
again, I'm dead.
You
I
did
can
have
use a bonus
advantage.
action. I can do bonus action for healing as
Oh
well.
yeah, advantage. Is this is not with advantage, right?
This is not with advantage, no.
How
I'll
much
keep
is
the
advantage?
I'll keep the necrotic damage in my mind, but please roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have one fail. If the other is a success, and yeah, okay.
That is a success.
And the chilling hand appears and scratches the orc's wound, doing more damage than usual with this spell than you have in the past.
Yeah.
And it does 6 damage to the orc. He's not looking too great. He's standing on his last legs.
Okay. And then my bonus action, I'll do the healing word on rock.
All right.
Is that with advantage as well, or is just a normal?
Normal.
That's just normal.
Okay. And then healing words.
Free healing.
Well, that's
Cool.
something. Not a whole lot.
It's
But,
it is definitely something. That's good. I might be able to survive 2 hits.
And then it's with the hum again. Okay, good. End of your turn?
End of turn, yeah.
Laser.
Let's get.
Oh, I fucking crit again. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, so why?
38 damage.
So this orc is just like scorched away. You have another one of your amazing Eldritch Blast that fires out of your hands. You can cast it, Laser.
I really want to do Kamehameha. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Kamehameha. Okay, the Kamehameha
Yeah.
laser shoots out of your hands towards the orc, and the orc is completely scorched and falls backwards on the floor. He makes no sound. There's just a thud
No, it
Is-
needs to be blue.
as it hits the
I don't
floor.
know what color Eldritch is.
It goes like this.
All right.
Suck.
Orc dead.
Yes.
Scary. Mel, you got chatters, by the way.
I have a chatter. Oh. Best view. Okay, yeah.
Not that one.
More for best upcoming DM on Twitch. Thank you all, Jesper. Very nice. Very kind, my man. Looking awesome, Merle. If you're ever looking for extra players, I'm up. Oh, you know what? I might take you up on that, Jesper. I'll contact you after this D&D session. All right? All right, laddies. You can continue your search towards this cave construct, also known as Laser's Old Village.
Does this
Another,
special
door.
orc have anything special on him, or do I just
Right.
add 2 more great axes?
This orc had a great axe and a javelin as well, and he had hide armor.
Okay, so a javelin, 2 great axes, and a hide armor. You say?
He had 1 great axe.
Yeah, but the other orc.
Oh
also
right,
has a
yeah,
great
yeah.
axe.
The big orc had a hide armor on. Yes.
Let's look at the hide armor. +12 dex. Maximum of 2. Yeah, that's not better. 12 weight. Oof. I can't carry that anymore.
You heavy boy.
I'm a heavy boy. Alright. I almost want to do a short rest just to get my health up a little bit.
Last short rest you can do today. You don't know how far the cave goes.
I can also do another healing spell if you need
How
it. but
much
that's after my
health are you
last,
on?
I'm on 16 right now.
Other than what? There's 26.
I mean,
isn't it?
if
I don't
it's
know what you
just a short rest, that should be enough. We can save the healing pots from the spell for combat. Technically.
You
'Cause
remember
we
that
still have to
taking
fight
a healing pot is an action.
That is true.
can I? What was it? A ritual casting, I was gonna say, but it's only druid spells. So can I do a healing word as a ritual as well?
No.
Okay.
Only if the spell says it can be cast as a ritual.
Ah, okay. No, it doesn't. Can't be, no.
Yeah, because I'm also out of rage, so if we're gonna
Rage.
fight someone really strong, I'm gonna get battered. Probably.
Well, we can if you think. But I don't know. Well, I guess we all will benefit because we're all damaged.
I have one damage at the moment.
I have 3. But
Up to you.
Like, is there any risk when we take a short rest? Like, can some orcs just walk
Well-
into the room and then surprise
well,
us?
it's the last one we get. So like the next fight, all of us get fucked up. Something.
Yeah.
And then
So-
we've still got another fight.
There's always a
That's-
risk that an orc might walk in, but right now you don't hear anything.
I think if we encounter another one of these fucking red orcs, is its skin different color? Just like does it look like it does in
Sorry, is it?
the orc, the reckless, the berserker?
Well, what's
Is
with
its skin a different color? Because it looks like it on the.
Oh, it might
the
be, but it's not.
Is it
It's the same clan.
in world? Okay, no, like in world, is it different?
No, he's just bigger.
So if we encounter another reckless berserker one, then I think you'd have trouble surviving. But I think if it's these green ones, you're alright.
If it's the green ones, it's fine. If it's one of those big fuckers, then he could actually one-shot me right now. 'Cause I only
Without
have
rage.
16 health. I don't have any rage left. That's the problem. So next
the-
fight is gonna be iffy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can give you one of my healing potions then if you want to heal up to be sure, just to be sure.
Yeah, it's either that or yeah.
I reckon
Try
take a
it.
healing pot because I've got 2. I'm pretty sure.
I've got 2 as well. Yes.
Yeah. Just
Alright,
take one of
then-
ours.
I'll
Yeah,
chuck
I
a healing pot.
I'll give you one healing potion.
What's the dice on it?
I think it's 1d4.
Healing
That's it.
potion of healing. Let me just check.
It's not great.
No, it's not great.
Everything's really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Potion of healing.
I thought the normal one was the 1d4 and the great was like 1d6, right? Something like that.
I have 2 potions of healing. Oh, but so it's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh. 2d4 plus 2, that's... Yeah. Okay. I'll just use one of those then. So 2d4. That's 9 health.
That's not bad.
That's
Nice.
really fucking good. That is me 3 HP off max.
Nice.
Wait, why is this... Okay.
Then I
Cool.
also have
Well,
one healing spell if we need it during combat. I can use it one more time until we take a long rest. So
yeah. So that should be
Hopefully
fine.
Fine, yeah.
I guess we can continue exploring without needing a rest.
There's a door.
So,
There's
this
3
door.
doors.
Open. Which one do you open first?
I guess
This
we'll
one.
open this
This one
one.
goes to like the center, I assume, of the whole complex.
Yeah,
Well, we can always open it.
Let's just
open it.
Open it. Oh.
Okay, we open it really
Slamming the
quick.
door.
right?
You knew, you recognize this to be your common hall, Laser. It is not exactly an inn. It's not exactly a bar because it doesn't have any bar that serves drinks, but it is a place where tieflings used to meet to have a good time, play games, and drink drinks they brought themselves. Right now, it's just trashed, and only a few of the furniture remains. It looks like the orcs might have been using it.
Right. Right, on to the next door.
Oh, it's a lock.
It won't budge.
Thank fuck. I don't know where that fucking goes.
I guess it's a wooden door, or is it a?
It is a
reinforced
wooden door,
metal?
but it is a reinforced door. It is
Ah,
mostly stone, even I believe.
Is
But it won't move whatsoever. It seems stuck.
I was gonna ask, can we smash it, or is it too strong? I'm guessing it's too strong.
Nothing. I'm going. Is there a door handle? Like, does the door handle turn?
Yes.
So there's something up again. Is what I'm going to
Yeah,
assume.
the door handle turns, but the door just won't budge.
Are there any door hinges on the outside? I wouldn't.
Not that you can see. No.
Good. I don't know. Could you use like a crowbar to open the door? Pry it off?
You can attempt to do
hinges?
so.
I'm not going to attempt to do shit.
Hmm.
Rock is going to attempt to do that.
Like, what's the?
I would break myself.
So this is a stone door. You would have to roll really high in order to get this successfully.
Do we even have a fucking
I have
crowbar?
a crowbar.
Yeah, he has a crowbar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so just strength roll, right?
Strength. Yes.
I'll fucking try. Oh,
No, you don't succeed. You attempt to get it. You get it stuck between the wall and the stone door, and you try to move it, but no movement inside. At best, you scratch the stone a little bit.
Would we be able to put, if someone or something was behind the door, would they be able to hear us if we yelled at the door? I guess.
Open up.
Muffled. These doors are pretty. These are pretty heavy doors, and although they are not soundproof, they do block a lot of sound.
Okay.
It's something you know, Laser, being an old villager here.
Like, what sort of ground are we standing on? Like,
Stone.
is the stone. Because I have a mold earth cantrip, and I can manipulate a portion of dirt or stone. Like, move it. I was gonna say, can I just make a tunnel underneath the door and like come out on the other side?
You can try.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it then. Like, how many? Because I can move. What does it say?
Like
It fits within a 5 foot cube.
so you could basically just shovel the cubes with mold earth.
Yeah.
Shovel out cubes.
So I'd like to do this underneath the door and make a tunnel. So I remove one.
All right. You make some gestures, and great chunks of stone are lifted from out front of the door. You put it on the side. You
Yeah.
make more gestures, and another stone is lifted from outside the door. Then another, until some sort of a tunnel is eventually formed. It is eventually large enough for you as a gnome to go through, Nimino.
Can I send Lizzie through the tunnel first?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Lizzie goes through the tunnel, and you look through Lizzie's eyes, do you?
Yeah.
So basically, you determine by now, you will have passed the door, though underground, but you meet nothing but solid rock. Everywhere.
Okay. Solid rock, so
Rocks and
Okay.
rubble.
rocks and rubble. So can't I go up on the other side, or is it too
It's-
difficult to?
You've made a tunnel to go up a little bit, but to your surprise, there's just more rock and rubble.
So there might be nothing on the other side of the door then.
I'm going
Maybe.
to assume it's
It's
caved
like
in.
caved in, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll take Lizzie back, and yeah, leave the tunnel as is. I'm not gonna fill it up again.
No, it happens. It happens automatically.
Right.
I think. It's only a 1 hour effect or some shit.
The 1 hour effect is only when I change the terrain. Like I can make terrain
Oh.
different terrain, but I assume if I move Earth, that is just
Yeah,
has
if you
been
moved
moved.
it, then it'll remain there. I mean, it'll lose its cubic shape, but nothing else than that will happen.
Honestly, just reading up on this spell, it might be very useful. If
It
we
is a
don't
very
want
useful spell.
some fuckers to close in. Because you can change terrain into difficult terrain, and I guess that inhibits movement.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
So, yeah. Alright, well.
This is a very good spell, yes.
Well, you're learning a lot about the gnome today.
Yes.
I've used this one
Oh.
before. I've used this one before to make like a tunnel in that one, I think the warehouse
Yeah.
we were.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 But also have shape water, so I can do the same thing with water, but I never used it so far.
Wait,
You haven't really been near water.
You can do the cheese that I told Merle about. Maybe.
Oh. What?
The block of ice.
That
Block
makes
of
you stupidly overpowered. Because you can shape water. Like, you can physically make water, right?
No,
No,
water that I
no.
can see.
You can
An
manipulate
area of
water.
water
You
that I
cannot
You can
create it.
manipulate water.
Yeah.
So he could just carry around a flask of water. Or...
Yeah. Then I can freeze it as well.
Yep. Okay, so you can actually do the cheese. That's
I'm a
good
water,
to know.
Waterbender.
That's good to know.
I'm gonna start naming you Katara.
Tara, the gnome.
So what I told Merle about what was pretty funny is, should I tell him
Yeah, why not?
or should I? Yeah. So if there's a large body of water, you can manipulate water above an enemy, and then you can freeze it and just drop a big chunk of ice on his
Big
head,
chunk of
and that
ice.
can potentially one shot.
Oh.
It depends how high it is, I think, and how big and how fast it falls. Something
True.
like that.
But just saying, it's possible. All right.
Okay.
East door,
Side
I
door.
guess. East door.
And you can roll initiative. There you see a orc carrying a staff, and he's wearing a hide armor as well, but he is decorated with feathers and a wolf's head. And he looks straight at you, Rock.
Fucking shaman.
That's a gold on if I've ever seen one.
He doesn't seem to attack yet. He's looking at you, and he's basically seeing an orc, a half orc, but an orc nonetheless. He acts in orcish. Who are you?
I'm friend.
Where are the
Investigating all
gods?
this. They're further down the hall.
I don't know you. He approaches you, and he squints, and he sees the tiefling behind you. Ah, yes, more of you. And he's preparing to attack. Roll
No,
initiative.
no, wait, hold up. He's my prisoner. I found a tiefling roaming around. I'm
Ah,
about to
help
take
me!
you to the
You
jail.
caught me. How
Okay,
dare you
make
unhand me?
a,
You filthy thief.
Let me
make a
go.
persuasion check.
Yikes.
He looks at you briefly. We have no half orc scum here. Defend yourselves. He's asking you to defend yourselves, and we're gonna roll. He was not
Little does he
convinced.
know. Little does he know, I am the bane of his fucking plan.
Little does he fucking know. I'ma move up.
All right.
And fucking do what I do best, hopefully.
No rage damage.
Ooh. I unticked it, but it's still counting.
Yeah, it's stupid. Let's see. That's
Maybe after this fight, maybe reload.
Maybe, yeah.
that hits. You hit him for 6 damage with your axe. What does it look like?
Try and chop off one of his arms so he can use his staff.
You damage him. You damage him slightly, but he takes the brunt of the attack, and he pushes your attack away with his arm.
Cringe.
But regardless, you do the 6 slashing damage to him.
Yep.
Laser.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch blast the fucker.
No, I rolled. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I technically-
Still
Well,
22.
yeah. So that's gonna do damage. Let's see. 11 damage on the orc.
On the shaman, there are 2 orcs.
On the shaman. Yeah.
Technically true.
Let's combat music. Do we have combat music? I should have. Epic battle, yes. Okay.
Wait, the other Merle isn't even in here.
Which other Merle?
Isn't he the music bot?
He is not in here. He is. I think doing like Eldritch Blast sounds and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, the soundboard. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
Epic Music is through another account,
Spotify.
right?
Through
Oh,
Spotify.
so I have to listen in. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to listen in. Yeah.
Only if you're a paid member.
Yeah, I'm not paid.
Poor.
I'm a poor peasant.
Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna check his spells real quick.
He's gonna hit me with Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, imagine.
He wouldn't do as got fire.
I'm curious, can May just cast in melee range?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Good thing I'm close. If he wants to move, he'll get chopped in bits.
And he just teleports out of your range. God damn it!
Imagine.
Alright, Laser, you catch the Eldritch Blast, he got damage. It's Nimenom's turn for now, unless you do a bonus action.
No. Not yet.
I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna, for the first time, I'm gonna use my weapons that I actually have.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna use my 2-handed spear and stab him.
Alright. Wow. Well, he steps aside as you jab with a spear, but it would have done more damage to your chill touch, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I usually don't risk it going in melee range because most enemies seem to almost one-hit me.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually don't do melee, but it's a shame.
He's a walking. He's a walking fucking cancer. He's giving everyone cancer, so
True.
Yeah, but end of my turn. That's fine. Skip Lizzie.
Skip Lizzie. Okay. Now it's the shaman's turn.
I think
he does
he needs
take
to like
the
multi-class.
spore damage.
He takes
Yes.
spore damage. How much was it?
Like a
let me,
D4.
let me put it in.
It was 1d4.
Put it in the chat. Yes.
Yeah, he takes 1d4 damage from your nasty spores.
Yeah.
I think you need to multi-class into like a paladin or something, the cleric. So you just get tagged and you're a walking
Yep.
dog.
And let's see. Spellcaster. It's been a while since I've been using one of these. He is gonna cast. Get rid of this, please. Let's see. Creature, huh? No, that's too strong. Hold on. It's
strong.
Hang on a minute. roll it back.
You see the orc is casting a spell. He's taking up something from within his robe, and it looks like a small cocoon. And he's making gestures and raising his staff in the air, and he points at the Jew laser, and he says, "Beast." And you turn into you must make a wisdom saving throw, please.
God, fuck me dead. Can I use my inspiration?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Be
Well,
dead.
Well,
I'm glad I used that.
yeah. That was useful.
Fuck me dead. What is with this game and trying to turn me into a fucking beast?
And you suddenly notice that the world around you becomes very large, Laser, and it's quick for you to realize that it's not the world that's becoming larger; it's you that's becoming smaller, and you are now a frog.
Oh,
Could be
Great.
worse.
Ribbit.
fucking ribbit.
Right. Let me just see if I can give you control over the frog. Should be able to. Yes. Laser. There you go. You can control the frog now, and I'm just going to temporarily hide your own character.
I say this is an improvement. Let's just skip him as fuck.
I'll go after Lizzie.
No, not Lizzie.
And let's see, what else does can Shaman do anything else? No, that's it. Rock.
Ribbit.
Well, I hope I hit him so hard he forgets how to turn people into frogs. Hmm, 11 damage.
11 damage. Concentration, 5e. How does that work again? You do hit him? How does it look?
Fucking hit him the same spot we hit him before.
Alright. You hit him again in the arm. And he grunts in pain, and he has to make a concentration saving throw.
Ribbit.
Concentration checks are, yeah, okay. The DC of a concentration check is either 10 or half the total damage the character takes, whichever value is greater.
Oh,
S-
that's
okay. So I guess I just roll a d20 then. Yeah, so no, it remains focused on its spell to keep you a frog laser.
Wonderful. I mean, Ribbit.
Right, it is Laser's turn now. I know it's a little bit confusing because he isn't in the initiative roll for you guys, but he is for me. Do you do anything as a frog?
No.
No. Okay.
Some flies or whatever. I don't know what the frogs do.
We skip Lizzie as well.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
easy as well.
Then
I'll go chat Lizzie up. How you doing?
How you doing?
Let's see.
another 1d4 damage from the AIDS spores.
Right.
Yeah.
He gets 1d4 damage from 8 spores.
Wait, did we skip the name?
Huh?
Haven't- Did I have my turn? Yes.
He didn't have his turn, nope.
Oh, my
Nice.
bad. No, you're right. I made a mistake. Niminol, it's your turn.
Okay. I will stab him with my spear.
Again, alright.
Let's do it another. Oh, it's also not. looking
God.
No,
That
you
went
miss him.
from an 18 to a 4.
That went
miss
from
him again.
promising to not-
Alright. End of my turn, yeah.
Alright. He took damage. He's looking a little wounded,
No,
the
he needs
shaman.
to make. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Every time
That's-
for the necrotic 8?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay. Because else he gets like what happens again?
Then he gets 1d4 necrotic damage.
And if he doesn't, he does get no damage.
If he makes.
Okay. Well, let's just say it hits for now. Then he can cast another spell. He's a spell caster. Hmm. Centered on a point within range. Okay. Let me just circle. That's way too large.
What the fuck can this gun do?
Yeah, no, he's not gonna cast that. So
We said make it a little bit harder. We didn't say make it impossible. I mean, Ribbit.
Ribbit. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's gonna cast Spirit Wolves on Rock. Targets up to 3 creatures it can see in front of it. You can see. Okay, it's besides each target. Okay, so both Nimenom and Rock are gonna get hit. You each must make a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm dumb.
Ribbit.
I have a lot of wisdom.
You don't have to make a Wisdom saving throw, Ribbit.
Oh.
No, I mean a laser
Oh.
doesn't have to. You do.
Okay. Wisdom.
That is enough. Nimino, you see a spectral wolf appear next to you, and it looks at you briefly, and then it disappears again into the air. However, Rock, the same wolf appears to you as well, and it jumps you. It attacks you and pounces you. The spirit wolf does 3d8 damage to you.
3d8?
Yes.
Fuck.
I didn't know this was the fucking, end boss.
19 damage.
19 damage.
It does
Ribbit.
19. It does 19 damage. And you are also prone. You are on the floor because of his attack. Where is the prone symbol? There it is. And you are also frightened.
Good thing I passed that wisdom save, otherwise I would have been dead.
Yeah.
You still could be.
I still can, yeah.
I mean, Ribbit.
It's not looking.
Let's
Good
give
so
this
far.
for frightened so far. Okay. Rock, it's your turn.
What? Right. What can I do with frightened? Is it just
right.
disadvantage?
Yes, I think so. Frightened creature has. Yeah, you have disadvantage on checks and attacks on this guy right now.
Okay. And I can just use bonus action to stand up, right? From prone.
Standing up from prone just it doesn't use an action; it just uses half your speed. So you can
Oh,
only
okay.
so you can only move 15 after this.
That's fine. I'm not moving anyway. Okay, I'll hit him with disadvantage.
Right, let's remove your prone status at least as well. You hit him with disadvantage.
Which probably doesn't hit.
No, that doesn't hit. And you miss his attack.
Amazing.
Nimino.
Yeah, attack probably, but you also need some healing, I guess. Rock. How much health do you have now?
I have 6.
6. Okay. So I'll do my
Ribbit.
attack first. Spear again. Let's see. Third time's the charm.
Oh, damn, ribbit. So you crit him. You do a spear attack on him. What does it look like?
I do a nice spin, a nice twirl, and then I stab him right in the chest.
Then it hits right in the chest, right in a nasty spot, and you do 16 damage to him.
16 damage.
Alright, so I
he
guess he has
still-
to do a concentration check.
He still, yes, he does have to do that. He's still standing on both his feet, but he's not looking so well. He has to do a check
Okay,
as well.
good.
And the
Fuck this guy.
laser is still a frog.
Still a frog. Okay, and then I'd like to use my bonus action for the healing word. Yeah, healing word on Rock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that
that's
heals him for 5.
5. Use my out of spell slots now.
And is it a nice hymn again when you cast it?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it for my turn.
Alright. Lizzie, Skip.
Skip, yeah.
Uh,
Close to laser.
you want to do anything as a frog, Laser?
I'll flip the fucking shaman off.
No, it's the shaman's turn.
Does he get
He
necrotic
takes-
damage again? Yeah.
He needs to do a
He
Constitution
always
saving
saves.
throw. So, as far as I understood, he
Yes.
needs to make it against.
His spell DC.
Which is 12, if I remember correctly. But he fails it anyway, so he takes the 1d4 damage. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
3 damage to him.
Does he have to make a concentration? I mean, ribbit.
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 Let's see, concentration. That's actually a very good question. Yeah, takes damage. So yes, he does have to make a concentration check, and he will.
If he fails this, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Rip.
He fails. You are no longer a fraud. He is trying to maintain his spell on you, Laser, but he fails as he is seated, as he's bothered by filthy spores, and he slaps his face around like. "Urgh!"
Wait.
so
How does he
stressed?
lose? How does he lose concentration now?
Because he took damage, and he failed his roll.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I thought the roll had to be like. What was it? Higher than half the damage he took, or something else, whichever was higher, or something.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, so it has to be 10,
Yeah.
bare minimum. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring this guy
Unplug
back over
Laser.
here, and welcome back, Laser.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
And you see
Oh,
the
I
world.
can't say anything.
The world becomes smaller for you again until it becomes its normal familiar size, and you realize, Laser, you have your normal limbs back. You're back, baby.
Yeah, fucking
Please
damn
blast
right I
him.
am. Where am I
Um,
in the turn order? I think I'm after. I think. Can't remember.
Yeah, where is he in the turn order?
I think because he hit me, I was not in the turn order, but I
You-
believe I was right after.
You are
the
after
order.
Rock.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
then
you are
I'm
after
after Rock. Okay. But it is still the fucking Dick Shaman's term.
Yes. It can make claw attacks. Okay. Hmm. Ah, that's how. Okay, well, we won't do that right now. The orcs is waving his staff again, and there is a surge of lightning gathering around the tip of his staff, and he shoots it straight at you, Laser. And the storm bolt is flying towards you.
Really?
Yes, and it hits you for let's say 9 lightning damage.
Wow.
Let's say it was more, or
Let's say.
let's
I've
say
got
no.
I've got temporary. I got 5 temporary health.
You
And you have
do.
hellish rebuke.
You're right.
And
so,
I am going to fucking this rebuke.
so you only lost 4. You had 10. Yeah. Lose 4. And you lose your temporary hit points.
And in retaliation,
Oh?
you
Yes.
shall know the fires of hell.
Hellish rebuke. Passed it.
Fucking 14.
And he must make a
Hmm.
dexterity saving throw, I see.
Yes.
Which
I really
is
hope there is not one worse guy.
which succeeds. So it only takes it takes 7 damage from your attack. He is engulfed in flames. And he swings around with his arms, trying to put out most of the fire, which he succeeds. He still takes 7 damage. Then that's it. Rock's turn.
Quick question: do short rest recover spell slots?
They do not.
I
Nope.
okay. Well, I had 2 slots from, even though I put it down to 1, so I've just gone to 0. I just don't know how I got the other one, but I was on.
You
1.
cast Hellish Rebuke on the Orc Archer earlier.
Yes. So I was on 1. I have
Yeah.
2 went down.
Yeah, now you're.
But when I went to check, like to put it down, it said 2.
No, it's strange.
I'm just gonna blame Jumpstart.
Yeah, let's blame the new beta.
Right. So I'm not frightened anymore.
You're not frightened anymore, no.
Alright, I'll try and fucking end his life. Wow. I fucking hate this game.
You do an overhead attack, or what do you do?
I just don't attack, it's not worth it.
You do attack, but you miss.
Yeah, I miss, I know.
So
I don't know,
you-
yeah, overhead swing.
Overhead swing, and it lands right next to him. And the orc laughs at you.
Yeah.
I would
It's-
not be laughing so quickly, buddy.
Buddy.
Yes, it's your turn, and you shoot a force of Eldritch Blast at it. What does it look like?
I say fuck you, and
you
it comes out.
And it comes out a beam, and as he looks at you saying "fuck you," he takes a step aside, and your Eldritch Blast just misses him.
That was a warning shot.
That was the warning shot. All right.
Yep.
Bonus actions.
And no, I don't have it. Well, I do, but
All right. Then it's on to Niminome.
Niminome. I'm gonna go with the stabbing again. Let's try it. Another time. This two-handed spear.
he's gonna hit one. Oh, I think it hit.
Oh wow! Yeah, your spear actually hits him. Where does it hit? Where do you try to hit him? Let me put it that way.
In his crotch.
You stick him right in the dick and do
Right
four
in the dick.
four piercing damage to the poor orc. And he's like, "Ah, you little cretin!" He says in Orcish, so he didn't hear that, but Rock heard it. He called Niminome a cretin.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Lizzie, skip.
Let's skip.
All right. The orc needs to make a Constitution saving throw. 13, I believe. No, what was it? 12. Where is he? There he is.
Well, you could just throw
Nope.
no, as a plague carrier around.
He gets 1
Yeah.
d4 damage, so he gets 2 more damage. You hear
God,
the orc
we
is
need to
coughing
get
a
you-
little bit. Sports. And let's see, what does he do?
You need to get like more microspores somehow. Just a walking mushroom.
Walking mushroom. Yeah, but can I? Because I can make a zombie as well. I think eventually a spore zombie. Eventually.
This guy might be close to it. He's nailed that many.
What's this? Yeah, what will he do? What will he do? The orc is trying to make one desperate move, and you notice that he is suddenly changing shape. He's getting down on all 4 feet, and he is now a. Can I?
He's now a frog.
No, he's now a dire wolf.
Fuck's sake.
Rock has terrible experiences with
Oh, it's a
wolves.
giant.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
It's a big boy.
But it is a wounded wolf. It doesn't. Changing shape doesn't mean he healed. At least I don't think so. Let me just check that spell.
Fucking better not. That's some fucking cheese.
Right.
I can shapeshift as well into animals. I've never done it. but I
Retaining
can
its
also-
statistics. Yeah, no, so it's still wounded. But it still is allowed to attack. So it attempts to bite Nimino.
Ooh.
And that hits, but why can't I 2d6 plus 3? Using my dice roller. Two d6 plus 3. 8. So it the creature bites you and it does 8 damage.
Does he get more spores now?
No,
Don't
he
you have
doesn't get
some of
a,
that?
no, he doesn't get more spores.
Thought that's what he's thinking. Maybe he got melee attack.
No, I think it's once. I have a reaction once per round, so it's on his
Okay.
turn or if they move in my area. So it's once per round.
Easies.
Yeah, and if he has the other ability activated, he also does more melee damage, but he hasn't.
Yeah, it's not activated
Okay.
now.
Okay, so
Just making sure.
that's his turn. Rock.
Please fucking hits. I swear to God that doesn't hit.
That the creature pounces aside as you would make your axe attack, and you miss your target.
Yep.
Laser.
Eldritch Blast. That has got to be my
fucking 4.
weakest. Fucking Eldritch Blast.
Hmm.
A
God
little,
damn it.
you prepare your spell and you aim it at the creature. What does it sound like?
Eldritch Blast.
And a tiny laser shoots at the creature, but it's powerful enough, and it goes straight through it, and the wolf falls dead to its side.
Oh.
Temporary health.
And
Sorry.
it rechanges back to its orcish form as the orcish corpse lies dead on the floor.
Hey.
Phew.
Can you? Oh, can I add?
Victory, everybody!
I've added temporary health.
What did you do?
Because I killed it, I reduced its hits. I get the Dark One's blessing, so I get temporary health.
Yes, you do.
So I did that.
Alright. Nice.
Yep. What does he have?
A large hole in his fucking chest.
True.
Despite the large hole in his chest, he has very little on him actually. He has a hide armor as well, and of course the staff he carried. Let's see. Yeah, he's carried. Oh, staff. What is this? Yeah, just a normal staff, which is a weight of 4, does 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and can work as an arcane focus. Simple weapon.
Wow.
But
What's
besides the orc, on the desk behind him, there's a note.
Cool.
Oh, I know you.
Someone who's smart might want to read it.
That
Unless
would
it's
be
in
the-
Orcish.
It is. You look at the text first, Rock.
Mm-hmm.
It is in Orcish.
Cool. I will read it.
Where's my note? I've made a note for this. Right, the note says this, Rock. Gather any gits you can find that are still loyal to the burning skull banner. Romar is heading to the old tribes in the mountain. You can make a history check, Rock. You've no clue what mountains he's talking about.
Fucking hate this game. Okay.
Other than that, they're in the north.
Okay.
The letter continues. He said, it says, Romar reckons it's time for a shift in leadership. Any sorrow sword that doesn't answer his call is considered a traitor. It is signed also by a name. It says Zaz.
Das.
It's a code name for Zaza.
No, it's spelled like this.
It's still a code name.
It's Polish.
Suspicious.
You might recognize the name. I plagiarized it.
You plagiarized it.
Yeah. Like a good DM.
Das. I don't know, probably something Baldur's Gate 3, maybe?
Not even.
Oh. Stars.
Does the rank Cerebrit mean anything to you?
No.
They were
Should
these.
it?
The Cerebrits were like these captaining minds among the Zerg that controlled some of the armies.
Oh.
And one of the
Right.
Cerebrits was called Zaz.
Ah.
Anyway, you
If we start
you read the
fighting
note.
Zergs, I'm out.
Sorry, Laser,
Oh.
what was that?
I said if we start fighting Zergs, I'm out.
No, Rock just read this letter. You can share the contents with the rest of your party. You can keep it to yourself.
No, I will share. And then maybe if someone hears it, they can do a wisdom check.
Yes,
See if
so-
they might know where the mountains are.
Yes, as you
Or
explain
history.
about the mountains,
history.
Rock, the others can make a history check as well.
Boom. Not good enough.
History check.
I'm good
Oh,
at
there it is.
13.
10.
All of you, of course, know that there are mountains in the north, but you have no clue what significance the mountains have for the orc.
Great.
Wonderful.
But at least we know the top dog isn't actually here anymore.
A top dog.
No, Rock knows this name, Gromar. The top
Yeah.
dog.
He is the top dog. He is the fucker that killed my village. The tribe.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. So we don't have to fucking fight him here. Because we're not
Doesn't mean
really
there's
in.
not any more of his like lieutenants or whatever here.
True.
More berserkers, another shaman.
If there is another shaman and I get turned to a frog, I'm
Yeah, we're all kind of. Fuck.
short rest.
I don't think a short rest is gonna. I mean, we can short rest.
It'll get us a little bit healthy.
Yeah, do we just short rest?
A short rest. I could use some health as well.
Okay, we'll short rest.
All right, you can then do a short rest. What do you do to, you know what? We're doing a short rest in game. I suggest we do one IRL.
Okay.
5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Only 3.
Yep.
Wild Shape heals him. I don't know which spell he used. Thanks, Jesper. He used Shapeshift, which is apparently a custom spell for this this shaman. And the spell describes that his statistics remain the same. I'm not sure if that includes his health, but right now I'm going to make the assumption that it does. Anyway, short break, everybody. I'll be back in 5 minutes. How does that sound? Or is that too
Sure.
short?
Yeah,
No, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
See you in a bit. There we go. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you just cleared the cave so far. The shaman who is clearly the strongest character you faced this far, is dead. And you found a letter saying that Gromar, the feared leader, hated, the more accurate word I think, the hated leader of the enemy orc clan, is not here. He is in fact in the faraway mountains up north. And although you might not know what the mountain's significance is to the orcs, you do know these mountains are too far to travel. It would take days to get there.
Oh.
Fun.
I mean, will that stop us?
We have rations, tents, so yeah.
I mean, they can't
Wait,
be as
but
strong.
that's gonna mean we're gonna have to probably fight a fucking dinosaur again.
How many dinosaurs are there in these in this area?
Quite a few, I think.
Enough to make Brontosaurus burgers, I reckon. A
I'm
shit
just-
ton. Make a business out of it.
Oh, I can
I'm
make a
just gonna
restaurant.
I'm just gonna join you in a brainstorm here a little bit. Do consider that you guys are a tiefling, a gnome, and an orc of level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a gathering of orcs going around now in the mountains. You faced how many?
Like
Handful?
10?
Not even?
1, 2, 9.
9.
Maybe 10. It might be 10. Most probably.
I'm just think of the challenges you'll face. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bane of Orcs, right here.
Bane of orcs.
Of course, true that.
I don't know if you know this, but I get secret plus damage to orcs. Obviously.
I've noticed. You've absolutely murdered a few of them.
Yeah, I have become very proficient at killing orcs over my few 60 years of life.
Yeah, no, I get it.
No, but maybe not to take on all the orc tribes, you know. Orc big boss.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet, no, not yet, of course. Eventually, of course, but
If we could just level up, that'd be sick.
That would be crazy.
That would be pretty crazy.
Here, level up. Oh. If only it were that easy.
Well, there's still this door, though.
yeah, wanna check out the door?
Yep.
There's one last door, maybe.
It is
Oh,
definitely
what
not
do you
one last door.
know?
There is more. It's another door. Yeah, one door here. And let's see if... Oh, this is a dead end.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
there's-
just rubble. What you can see in the dead end, caved in.
Okay, so door. Oh, more rubble.
Yeah, it's another caved in room.
Anything of significance that we can see?
You can make an perception check.
Here's my character sheet. Perception. Oh, yeah. Blind
See,
as a bat.
there's nothing here but rubble.
There is still the one caved-in door. This one. But I don't know if it's even worth attempting this.
Maybe.
The caved in door. Yeah.
The one
Not
you
sure
dug
if-
under.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if there's anything on the other side then. Because I couldn't find a room with my tunnel.
Well, no, there is a room. It just is a lot of debris. I think.
Would it be easy to just break the door with my axe?
Stone door.
Stone door.
Hmm,
Yeah.
probably not.
You will most likely damage your axe.
Yeah.
Because I can manipulate stone that's on the ground, but it doesn't work on doors, I presume. It's only ground.
Does it say
Stone.
only ground?
It says you can choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range and that fits within a 5-foot cube.
And that means you
So-
can manipulate the door as well.
Can I
Probably.
manipulate the
door.
door? Can I just
Yeah.
make a then I'll manipulate the door and make a 5-foot cube hole in the door.
You make
And
a
then
5-foot
another.
cube in a hole in the door, which is large enough to see through the entire door. And your previous suspicions are confirmed, as it is only stone you see. Rubble filled to the notch. Like, there isn't even air flowing through here.
We dig through all of it, just come out the other side of the mountain. Just to be sure. No.
I don't think there's much else going on
No.
here.
No, I think that might be it here. Then killed everyone.
Yep, and we know where they are, kinda. But that's about it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the filthy room.
Disgusting.
Okay. I was hoping to have leveled up off this, but we didn't.
Yeah, what's with this room? It's like a room without a door. It's just a giant cube here that we can't access. It's just it's a block,
Yeah.
I guess.
This is like a pillar.
Just a pillar. Or is it a room? Hmm.
You could just manipulate stone again, I guess. Make a
Yeah.
hole.
True.
I'll make a hole in the wall and see if it's a room.
You make your first 5-foot cube hole, and determine so far you are digging through solid rock.
Solid rock.
Another 5-foot cube.
Okay,
Make a
just
little
one
tunnel.
more to be sure. Yeah.
You do one more to be sure, and you gesture towards the hole, and a cube floats towards you, and the cube set to your side. And as you peer inside, more solid rock.
Solid rock.
That's
No
not
rubble.
what we see.
This is no rubble this time. This is solid rock.
Solid rock. Dig a path straight through. No, I believe it. I think it's just solid rock.
Yeah, because you're already like halfway into the fucking thing.
Yeah. Then guess that's it.
All right. I'm gonna move us back to the other map. Give me a moment. It's a little getting used to the new UI. Plus, I have so many maps. Oh, there. That's the one. Can I right-click and like? No, I can't. Like, I have to drag. right, here we are back at the map. You all leave the village and you go back to your old camp in the forest for now. What do? Do you set up camp here for now, or do you travel back to Waterdeep? You
What
can
time
also
of the day is it?
well, not much time has passed actually. It's still before noon in the morning.
And how long did it take us? I forget how long it walk.
The walk was, let's
Because
see.
we determined we could walk pretty fucking fast.
Yeah,
Oh.
true.
Do the normal measuring line. There you go. So that's 45 miles, right? Then we
Yeah.
have to do some math. 25 miles, 2 feet. That's so many feet. So, and you could move 300 feet per minute, I believe.
Yeah, I think
300 feet per minute. Okay. Okay. That is a roughly 12-hour track.
Twelve hours.
Right.
I say we do long rest before we go,
Okay.
just to
Yeah.
be sure, because then we have spell slots and everything again.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Let's do a long rest.
All right. Mm. You set up camp. See if we have some camp sounds. Yeah, there we go. And no music though. And you each decide to fill in the time because you're doing a long rest very early, and you each decide to do something, kill some time, but not just kill time. You want to improve yourself as well. There is something about yourself you're gonna improve, and you're gonna figure out in this long rest time how you're gonna do it. Because you're all gonna go level up.
Oh, hey.
Now we can go fight all those orcs.
Yep.
No, you
Right.
all
You
go
said we
level up.
couldn't do it at level 2. Now we're going to be level 3. Can't
Now
stop us.
they can't stop you now, exactly. So remember that when you do improve your hit points, please roll. We're using roll in our campaign, and that can either be in your advantage or disadvantage. Don't forget that you also have your added constitution as well, so it's not like if you roll one, you're actually just gonna get one health point each and every time. Besides your constitution, there are also base HP bonuses that you get at certain levels. So it'll normalize it a little bit, unless you're really unlucky.
Right. Roll. Help.
Wow.
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 Oh, wow.
Wow.
Can he use his inspiration for that?
I can hope so.
I'll allow it.
Ugh.
Okay. That's fucking abysmal. That's a bit better. But that was average anyway. Okay.
And I
Oh
have to.
god, wait, there's a lot of paths.
Mm-hmm.
I could pick my primal path. I thought there were only like 3. Oh, I got my 3rd rage. Fuck
How
yes.
do I roll for health? How does it? How did it work
Okay,
again?
you go into the level up thing,
Oh, I can just go
and
on the level
then
of the character and roll.
Yeah, you level
yeah,
up your character,
Oh, okay.
and then it'll
yeah, and
ask.
then
Yeah.
it'll ask roll or average, and it'll be set to
Oh,
average.
yes.
So just roll.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Alright, something. Let's see. Multi-class. I wanna be a druid. All in druid.
I'm just gonna get a picture here for.
Why can you multi-class 4 times? I think you can only do it once.
Multi-class 4 times. Why would you want to do
Yes.
that?
I don't know, but you can put 4 multi-classes or 3.
Mhm.
That is ridiculous.
That is a little insane. Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that yet. I might. Yeah.
Hmm.
I can add 5 new spells. Oh.
5? That's easy.
Can I do level 2 healing spirits?
Hmm? There we go. For a little ambience.
Yes.
No, it's not our characters, but that would have been too difficult to realize in such a short amount of time. So how's everybody doing with their level up?
Yeah, looking at the
Good.
spells now.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dwarf.
I can
Rock,
summon a
any
healing spirit. Oh,
you have some choices to make as well, or is it just
Nah, just the path, pretty much, and a new proficiency.
did
I
you
had
make a
to
choice, or
choose.
are you still doubting?
No, I've already figured out which path I'm gonna go.
What are you going for? Can you link anything?
Path of the Berserker,
Okay.
which gives me Frenzy
Oh,
and
frenzied
Primal
rage.
Knowledge. Oh, Primal Knowledge is the proficiency, so now I got Animal Handling as well.
Nice. Starting when you choose this path at 3rd level, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after
Yep.
this one. Oh, shit. When your rage
Yes.
ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. Okay. Primal knowledge, you gain proficient. Okay. Nice. That's
So, and now I have 3 rage charges, which is really nice. Oh yeah, and I need to get rid of my inspiration. There we go. So yeah, now I can hit twice in 1 turn if I rage.
and it's at 6th level, you can get mindless rage.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you don't just raging isn't enough. You first have to go into a frenzy, then you have to go into a frenzied rage. And then, of course, there's a mindless rage.
Yep.
You can't be charmed or frightened while raging. If you are charmed or frightened when you enter rage, the effect is suspended for the duration of the rage. Okay. Intimidating presence. Oh, that's at 10 level. 10th level. Okay. You can choose to frighten someone with your menacing presence. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so at level 14, I'm just gonna be swinging. Because then I also get retaliation. And then at level 5, I'll get double hits. And then with frenzy on top, I can hit with bonus action as well. So I can hit 3 times in a turn, I think.
Pretty crazy.
But it's fine, I'll fucking just roll misses.
Yeah, you'll miss I mean, you'll miss everything anyway.
Exactly. It won't change much.
So, how do you, and during this long rest, what do you do to, improve these new skills? You basically control your anger, I guess, is what you gain. And you gain knowledge about animals.
Yeah, well, I think with frenzy, I just rage even more. Like I become super ragey.
You become super ragey. So can I
So
imagine that?
basically,
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2.
Super Saiyan 2. So basically, what you're doing there is your form of rest is just pumping yourself up and just going Super Saiyan right there in the camp, seeing how hard you can rage.
Yep, pretty much. See how mad I can get myself.
Okay, that's cool. Any Nimino Laser, have you made any choices finally?
Kind of, but I'm still.
Yeah, so looking at the spells I can
Alright.
choose.
Right.
There are a lot of spells and I have to choose
I am
5.
I imagine there are a lot of spells, yeah.
Like some are really specific, like I'm thinking like when would I ever use this? Like I have the skywrite spell and I can then make words appear in the sky and like, ah, cool I guess, but when does that help me? Enlarge, reduce, what does that mean?
That one is kind of nice, not gonna lie.
Oh, I can make creatures larger or smaller.
Yeah. Including your party members.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also have a flaming blade now, I can summon a flaming sword and stab people.
Sick.
What else can I get? Gust of wind, is that useful? Hmm.
Why is it showing me spells like I'm learn?
Oh.
Ooh.
Like I have a summon. There's a summon beast spell as well. But for the components, I need a feather, a tuft of fur, and a fish tail inside a gilded acorn worth at least 200 gold points. That's so oddly specific.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do this a little bit differently. During long rests and whatnot, except for valuable things like the 200 gold acorn, most spell things will be part of preparation. You are a druid,
Yeah.
so it doesn't. So there doesn't. You'll eventually expand your spell book so largely that you have a large number of spells available to you. But it doesn't mean you'll be able to use them every time. Unlike a warlock or a sorcerer, the spells don't come naturally to you. You cast them by knowledge, so you must have some spells prepared for the day,
Yeah.
and able to use them. You'll notice you have the ability to put check marks in front of your spells that will basically say if they're available to you right then or not.
Okay.
Um, just choose the spells you'd want, and then we'll go further into spell preparation. Is that fair enough? Because you're already leveling up right now.
Yeah, I need to choose my fifth spell.
Why does it say I'm an artificer 0?
Alright, what was the question, Laser?
No, it just says but it's like a before leveling, after leveling. It says class, the Fiend Warlock 3, Artificer 0. But I haven't picked a multi-class, so I don't know.
Right.
But I
Yeah, I'm done with the leveling.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
applied the change. Alright, I gain 5 health, like all up, from leveling up and then a roll.
Yeah.
I now have a pack of the tome, which allowed me to pick 3 cantrips of any class, and they do not count towards my maximum cantrips, and I can cast them if they were my own.
Okay, damn. Sounds pretty sick.
And if I lose the book, I take an hour to get it. But yes.
Okay.
And the 3 cantrips I decided that I would give myself. Toll of the Dead, which you point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of dolorous bells fill the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12. 1d12. And then I did got word of rating. I am so each creature of your choice that can see you within range, you utter a divine word and burn radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. The spell's damage increases when I reach the 5th level.
Damn.
And there was a fucking third one, but it's sort of. Oh no, never mind, I found it. It's Firebolt.
All right.
Just. And then I also apparently got. I got a second spell, a second level spell, apparently, and now I have no. What the fuck is going on? It says I have two level spells, two level 2 spell slots, and 0 level 1 spell slots.
That's not true.
Sure, I can see that. I know it's not true. But it
Mm.
said I could pick a second level spell, just one, which I did.
Right.
Which
Let me
was
just
in-
take a look at your sheet. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, I fucking no idea. Maybe it's because I haven't clicked long rest. Like I'll click long rest.
No, but it shouldn't have removed your total spell slots.
True. I can try restarting.
No,
Yeah.
because I see it as well, so it's not an error. Well, it's an error, of course, but it's not a visual bug.
On my side.
The data is actually there. So let's see. You should have. Third level. Two spell slots. Second. What? Creating a warlock. Hmm. Spell slots. The warlock table shows you how many spell slots you have for the. Okay. All your spell slots are the same level. Okay. To cast one of your warlock spells of first level or higher, you must expand the spell slot. You gain all.
So
Okay,
is
yeah.
that
So
saying
so you have all your spell slots will change into the latest spell,
the highest?
the
Okay.
highest one. And if you want to cast a first level spell, you will have to expand the second level slot.
But this doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't really matter. It is you're just
We can
warlocks apparently pool their slots in one level.
That just okay. There is no point. There is no point. Everything should just move up into the next slot because I am pretty sure majority of mine, except for like comprehend language and stuff like that, like Hellish Rebuke, and Armors of Hadar, I believe they get more damage. Yeah, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2 or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above the first. So, Jesus Christ. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
start.
do even more damage.
I am. Also, now that we've figured that one out, I got the skill Enthrall. I can enthrall someone.
You weave a distracting string of words, causing the creatures of your choice that you can see within range and that can hear you to make a wisdom saving throw. Any creature that can't be charmed succeeds on this saving throw automatically. And if you or your companions are fighting a creature, it has advantage on the save. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on wisdom perception checks made to perceive any creature other than you until the spell ends, or until the target no longer hears you. The spell ends if you are incapacitated or no longer speak.
Yep. Also, just because I wasn't, ridiculous enough, I also got Infernal Legacy.
You know the thaumaturgy cantrip. The thaumaturgy cantrip. When you reach third level, you can cast Hellish Rebuke spell. The second level spell once with this trait and regain the ability to do so when you finish a long rest. So you cast Hellish Rebuke without using a spell slot?
I think so.
You
One.
can cast the... Yeah. Yeah. You do.
Oh.
Well, fuck. It's a
And-
tiefling ratio, bro?
Standard.
Yep.
Standard. Apparently.
Oh, tieflings are powerful warlocks.
Yeah, apparently.
The fuck?
And it says charisma is your spellcasting ability for spells.
Yeah, that was already true.
Was it?
Yeah, charisma is the spellcasting ability for warlocks. It's your most
Yeah,
important
no, but is
stat.
it for the? I don't think Hellish Rebuke is a tiefling spell.
It's a warlock spell.
Is it?
At least in Baldur's
Oh,
Gate,
no.
my warlock can cast Hellish Rebuke.
I don't.
But now you can cast it once with this trait, which is fucking insane. Okay, so let's go back to a little bit of role playing. Nimino, you gained new abilities from the Circle of Spells, and you gained a Wild Companion. Is that the same as a familiar, or is that something else? You gain the ability to summon a spirit that assumes animal form. As an action, you can expand the user wild shape to cast the
I think it's the same as the Find Familiar, but then it doesn't cost materials and it's only temporary, I think.
Okay.
So I temporarily have Familiar then without the use of materials.
You cast a spell this way, the familiar way instead of a beast. Familiar disappears after. Okay. Yeah, but you can also just summon any animal, I think, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
The wild
Familiar
companion.
face. D&D Wild Companion.
You gain the ability to summon a spirit that assumes animal form. As an action, you can expand the use of your wild shape feature to cast without material components. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think no. I just think you can cast Find Familiar now without components for now.
Yeah.
That's still pretty nice.
Pretty nice, yeah. And I have some other spells as well that I got some combat spells. Thunder Wave. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. So I guess it also does friendly fire, friendly damage,
Yes,
right? With
yes,
each creature.
definitely.
So we gotta be careful with that one. And I have Flame Blade as well that I can summon. which does what was it? What was the damage? The target takes 3d6 fire damage, so that could do a lot of damage.
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, I picked lesser restoration as well, so I can remove disease or conditions. But then I remembered afterwards that I also had the charges still from the blessing from that Emerald of Enclave. So I guess it's a bit redundant,
Well,
maybe, but I have
Still
it
nice
now.
to have, right?
Still nice to have. I have a Dust Devil spell as well, and I can summon. I'm not sure if it's is Dust Devil, is it a creature or is it
No, I
It's
think it
like
does.
a small whirlwind.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
whirlwind basically? Yeah, it's a whirlwind basically. So, but it damages
Yeah, bludgeoning
um,
damage.
bludgeoning damage, yeah,
And pushes people
to
away.
one area. Yeah,
Nice.
and what else? I have Healing Spirit as well, another healing spell. Then I summon a Nature Spirit to soothe the wounded, which does 1d6 hit points. Also says the spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Minimum of twice.
Nice. So it's like a continuous healer.
I think, yeah, so then I assume it can heal 3 times now. That's what I assume. Like 1
So-
plus your spellcasting minimum of twice, so then can it heal 3 times, the healing spirit?
Let me check your.
Depends what your spellcasting modifier is.
Let me just check it for you.
Minimum of twice. Oh, it only.
Yeah, so at least 2 times, but if your
Oh, like that.
spellcasting ability modifier is more than 1, then it can heal more.
Spellcasting ability modifier. So that's.
It'll be what like strength,
Wisdom.
dexterity.
Wisdom in
If
your case.
Oh, so I've.
say if
15.
it's
So 4.
No, 4 times.
4 times.
So 1 plus 4?
So
no,
it-
it's
2 times minimal and then. Oh, sorry.
2 unwisdom.
no, it's whatever. It's one. It'd be say if his wisdom was 1, that's the minimum.
No,
Like
wisdom. It's the modifier, not the actual stat.
oh,
So he
yeah,
has.
isn't no like the mod. It's like if you've got like I have 13 wisdom, so I have a 1 to that, a plus
Yeah,
like
so 1 is your modifier.
that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
So I have
I'm, like
2.
I think. Yeah, so it's 4.
No, it's equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier with a minimum of
3.
twice. So that is 3. Yeah, 3.
3
You're right.
times,
Yeah,
3
you're right.
times. I can do 3 times d6 healing with spirits. And I also got from the circle, I think, got blindness and deafness. Can blind and deafen a foe. And I got this one as well from the circle, the gentle repose, where I can prevent a corpse from decaying and can become undead.
Hey,
Maybe that's useful. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but I have it. And that's all I got. All the spells I gained.
can become undead.
Very
That could be
nice.
useful. So
And
what do
stuff
you
like,
do to gain these new abilities, Nimino?
What did I do last time? I meditate in the camp, and I feel, because we're in the nature, I can feel the nature spirits around me, the spores from all the mushrooms. I can feel the spores, and then I feel a sudden knowledge coming to me
See,
from the spirits of the forest, the mushroom spirits.
the mushroom spirits talk to you. You're basically
Yeah.
high. You're basically high out of your mind, sitting in that
Yeah.
forest. Okay.
Eating mushrooms.
High on mushrooms, expanding your mind. Oh, okay, I get it. Hippie Nimino.
But I
Basically.
had the healing word spell as a level 1 spell, but can I also cast as a level 2 spell now? Does it
If
cost
it
a level
says
2
so.
spell?
If it says you can.
Because Because I
Yeah.
assumed I had to pick it again for like to level up, but it just
No,
works
no.
with the
So
slots.
on the thing it says, like, when you cast this using a spell slot of a higher level, you then add another dice for each level above the level of the spell it starts at.
Ah, okay.
So if you have like a level 2 spell and then it says you can cast this at a level 4, you add 2 dice of what it is, basically,
Ah, okay.
or whatever it says. But it's usually you add whatever the base skill does, you add another dice
Ah, okay.
of that. Usually is what I've been reading from the spells.
Because now I have 4 level 1 spell slots, and I have 2 level 2 spell slots. So if I would use the healing word for level 2, I just use one of the level 2 spell slots and then
Yes.
cast it as a level 2. Ah, okay.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
go to cast it, like if you click it, it will say level 1 or level 2.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got like a drop. So you just,
Ah,
and I'm
okay.
pretty sure in the chat it will say level 2. You can always check.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Hey, Laser, you also gained a whole bunch of knowledge, and not just the knowledge.
Yes.
You actually gained a tome. It appeared. You communed with your patron, and the tome appeared to you.
Yes.
Have you given any thought before on who your patron actually is?
No, I have not. I don't believe
Brian,
so.
that's probably not something that should be done right now because it'll take too much time. But try and make some time to consider that, because I believe you are a special form of druid. I believe you are one that follows the old ones.
No, not me. I'm not a druid.
Warlock. Sorry,
I'm the fiend.
fiend. Okay, path of the fiend.
Yep.
Let's see. Well, mm, mm, I don't even path of the fiend. Oh, that's from that book. Okay. Okay, so then you
Is that
actually have a particular list of patrons you could choose from. Look into them and check into it, because I'll probably do something with it, because you're asking a lot from your patron. He's giving you all these powers, and we all know what patrons don't do everything just because they're so very nice. They probably
what?
want
You
something in
gonna
return.
send me a linky link or something to look into it?
Yeah, it's in my compendium here that I can't share outside the game. So can I link this to you? No. So if you go to the compendium and you search fiend, then you'll find find warlocks of the realms, the fiend.
Fucking this.
And then you see a bunch of patrons you can serve:
Uh,
Batska, Belafos, Eltap, Ertu, Gargauth, Lorcan, Melkazit, and Bendonai. Okay, very terrifying. Okay, then one more thing, and then the characters can sleep and basically leave to hit the road. Liminal.
Yes.
As you are having a long rest, you're gonna prepare some spells for the next day.
Yeah.
It works like this. So it is your wisdom modifier plus your druid level. So in your case, you can have 5 spells prepared. In any order, you can have 5 level 1 spells. You can have well, I think I made just There's no limit on how many level 1 and how many level 2, but 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's when you see your spell book or your spell page, you can basically check a little
Yeah.
box in front of it. Just check the box, and that'll be prepared for you. And that includes also any components it might need. So if it has a component that isn't expensive, like a special acorn that is 200 gold, that would be special. But anything else, like a pinch of
Like a bit
salt
of
or some
salt,
soot or
yeah.
whatever,
So
it'll
a
be
pinch of
done.
dust,
Yeah, you'll have that set up as part of your preparation.
Okay. So I'll double healing. Maybe should we do healing word and healing spirits? If we're gonna kill all the orcs, I guess we need a lot of healing. Gonna kill all the orcs in the whole region. And I can only change the spells after a long rest.
Yes, I believe so.
Mel, I think
Yes.
you can pick my patron. I don't know if you read the text.
Then I will look at it. Then I
It
will take you.
says, so numerous fiends forge pacts with mortal warlocks in the realm, so many that warlocks are almost synonymous with infernal powers in that place. These fiends include the archdevils of the Nine Hells and their most powerful dukes, the demon lords of the abyss, and the Ulthra, who rule over those armies. Such deals need not be struck directly with the power in question, however, often a weaker fiend serves as an intermediary, and the warlock might not know whom he or she serves. You can.
True, but you communicate directly with this one and ask for a tome.
I didn't. No, I think I just gave it.
I mean,
I could still not know who I
where
serve.
Rue. Okay, fair. Yeah, that's fair. Then I'll
I'll
look
let
into
you
it
pick.
myself. What was your question again, Nimino? About spell
Did I have a question?
preparation?
No, I don't have a question. I think
I was
I
looking
just
at.
picked 5. So and after long rest, I can change them.
Right,
again,
that was the
right?
question.
Yeah. Oh, that was the question.
Okay, different for every class. Look through it. Yeah, finish your long rest. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, after any long rest, you are able to change the spells you prepare.
Okay. Good.
All right. You've all gained some new abilities, and you've gained a good rest. And you sleep. You sleep. After you do that, you sleep the entire night. Let's just say, because it was not noon before, you spend from noon till night to gain your new abilities, and then are having a long rest at night, so the day passes. And now in morning, it's breakfast time. You're having breakfast. You can remove some rations from your character sheet, and then it's up to you what to do. You have the map, and you put the map between the three of you, and you decide where to go.
Okay. Oh, by the way, who of you still has a tent in their inventory?
Not.
I don't.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to go back to Waterdeep just to sell these great axes and stuff. Because they're weighing me down a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I am okay with that.
All right.
Yeah.
So, so are these fucking tents though, but I guess I'll have to carry them around.
Maybe we can buy like a carrier, horse and carriage or something.
Perhaps.
Or like a cart. So we can hurl all our spoils of war around with us.
Let's hire some servants that will carry our stuff around.
Well, then you will first have to approach the road, which you do. You take a while to walk, in the hope that a cart will see you along there. You know what? I'm gonna roll some dice to see if that happens. No, not so far. And let's just say it's required every 30 minutes. It's a 12-hour road. That's a lot of dice rolling. Wow, what do you know? Okay.
Encounter.
But eventually you do hear something in the back as you just walk around the road. There's a cart filled with vegetables passing you by. It's a single horse cart and an old man sitting on it. He pays you no heed, and he slowly sways from side to side in his chair as he moves the cart, seemingly towards Waterdeep. He's going in the same direction as you guys are anyway.
Alright, guess we'll try and get his attention.
Now what do you do?
Well, I mean, he's about to pass us, right?
He's passing you right now, yeah.
Oh, just yell at him to get his attention.
And he hears you yelling, and he's like, "Oh there, horsey, oh there." And you start walk towards him.
Yep. And we ask him if he can take us to Waterdeep.
Yeah, you are far out. How about a little coin for the trip?
How much?
2 gold each.
Okay.
Fair.
That works.
Hop on. There's some room between the veggies. Just don't crush them. Don't crush the veggies.
Do we hand him the gold now or after?
Yeah, you hand him. He's holding out his hand and he's waiting for the coin.
I give him 2 gold.
2 gold. I give him 2 gold as well.
Thank you, Master Gnome. Thank you, Tiefling. Thank you. Have luck. Right. Don't eat. The food is not for eating. The food is not for crushing. We'll be there in a couple of minutes. Couple of hours, I mean. Just stay.
Jesus, this old man's got fucking turbo.
Yeah, that will be kind of crazy. I mean, it's like, oh, right, now it's not a fucking jet engine, though. It's
Hold on to your bus.
Hold on, kids!
Hold on!
You have like the Harry Potter bus going, yeah. Alright. Eventually, you are met by a familiar city gate after several hours of travel. You do, before we go to the gate straight away, do you do anything during the travel? Do you do anything to kill the time?
I honestly thought when you said you were going to say familiar city guard, and I was going to lose my shit.
Yeah,
Lucky.
good old friend.
Carl.
Coral.
What? I'm telling you, you better make sure
Yeah.
Carl is fucking. He's gonna come for him one day.
All right. Well, Carl
I-
Carl knows nothing. He is so unprepared for what awaits him.
He is.
Yeah. Poor Carl.
He has yet to hear the tales of how I am the bane of all.
One of
Greatest
your
nemesis.
famous Eldritch blasts, huh?
He
He's your
will
great-
taste the Eldritch Blast and maybe a Hellish Rebuke or two.
He's your greatest nemesis and he doesn't even know it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
will.
Oh, yeah.
The moment he's not, he doesn't know at all. Someone cursing his name every day. He has no clue.
He just sneezes. I think someone's talking about me.
Someone's talking about me.
Right. Um, you're having some banter along the road, and eventually you reach the great gate of Waterdeep, or at least one of the gates of Waterdeep, and we're gonna move ourselves towards that map, because this map is a little bit zoomed out too far. Right. And you're at you've arrived at the north gate. And the old man says, "All right, here we are. Get out now."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And the man continues in with his cart. Oh, you're back at Waterdeep. Um, you wanted to do some grocery shopping, I believe, right? Or at least sell your stuff.
At least sell some stuff, yeah.
Okay, did you want to do it at your own place near Troll Skull Alley, or did you just want to go various shops in the Trade Ward and North Ward?
I mean, we could go to the blacksmith near home. We'll probably take the great axes and the scimitar.
Oh, they probably will, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's basically all I have to sell.
You
I'll
travel
probably go have to call my fucking friends.
Oh,
friends? Which friends?
yeah. The
Uh,
tieflings.
the
Ah,
tiefling.
yes, yes.
Maybe
Bud
they
and-
know some more.
All right. You guys go straight towards Troll Skull Alley, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Back home it is. Ping. Let me just see if everything is set up. Am I missing half the map, or is it not low? Oh, there we go. Rock. Gnome. Where's Lizzie? Lizzie. Right. You arrive back home in your familiar alleyway, and the music is playing again. Your good friends, the halflings, are always busy playing their flute and dancing, making sure Troll Skull Alley is a nice and lively party for anyone that feels humble enough to visit it. Like you.
Uh-huh.
Welcome home. Your halfling friends.
Right. I bolt straight past him to Steam and Steel.
All right. You converse with the shopkeep, the lady. Hello. And you sell your weapons, I assume. That's what you want.
Yeah, 6 great axes and a scimitar.
6 great axes and a scimitar. Let me just get the pricing for that real quick. Blacksmith. Great axe. Um, so you'll get 15 gold for each great axe.
Okay.
And 10 gold for the scimitar.
Cool. Works for me. That means we each will have like 33 gold. And one person gets 34.
I can
Yeah.
take.
You can take what?
I'll take
The what?
the
You're cutting
34.
out. Oh, you'll take the 34. Okay.
What was the 43 was the lowest? Or
Yeah,
I'll do
33.
the 33, yeah. Because then I have a nice round number of gold.
Um,
33.
I'm curious if I'll ever need this fucking hunting trap. How much would I get for this hunting trap?
Let's see. 5 silver.
Okay, I'll just fucking discard it then, 'cause it's fucking heavy. Right. Wait, is hempen rope really that fucking heavy?
Apparently.
I can imagine rope being heavy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually 10 weight. Fucking hell.
Rope is pretty heavy.
Yeah. Um.
Okay. I believe you were at the point where you pretty much completed all your side quests. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, I just have to go to Tieflings.
Yeah.
Wait, why is my armor class reset to 10? That's not supposed to be. Because I have a chain shirt, which I think is 14.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's meant to be
13
11.
plus dex. Yeah, I should have 14 armor class, not 10.
Crazy.
How much was studded leather?
Solid
Let's
leather?
see.
Let me see.
I think that was like 12.
Solid leather
It's
armor.
13. It's 12 plus dex
Yeah, 12
modifier.
plus dex.
So, 12.
12. I have 12 then as well. 12 armor. Solid leather.
Alright, so I think now we know to remember that when we level up, armor class resets, and anything, like if you've got a spell that you've ticked to add your spell modifiers, resets as well.
Yes.
I had to retick.
Okay. You were gonna approach the tieflings, you said.
Yes. I knock on the door.
You hear some ruffling on the other side, and eventually one of the tieflings opens. It's the guy. It's Abed. Hey, it's Laser. Welcome back. It's been...
I say,
Yeah.
I say it's done.
It is done.
What did you find? He asks, and he looks a little bit shocked, and he's not sure if he wants to know the answer. Did anyone survive? He continues questioning.
I look down at the ground and I say, no one.
No one?
No one.
He's silent for a moment. I guess I kind of knew this, but hearing it, something else. Did they pass away peacefully at least, or what is it like there?
Passed away in pieces.
Nothing like what you would want to see. Nothing of what I remember our home looking. Signs of struggle and battle were everywhere.
It's done then. Our home is gone, he says with a stutter. I guess it's gotta be Waterdeep now. Or we travel somewhere else. He stopped for a moment, pondering to himself. He looks at you, Laser, and he says, well, thank you for finding out at least. Now we know we don't have to go back or try.
I say I wouldn't be leaving Waterdeep anytime soon.
Why? He asks you.
I say that we found a note, a letter, to the orc shaman, saying that what's his name, Zaz?
Yeah.
Zaz.
Signed by Zaz.
Is amassing and gathering all the tribes in the north for what we do not know.
Guys, well, if they're north, shouldn't we be going south? Baldur's Gate seems more tempting now than before. I have to think about this, he says. Is there anything
Okay.
else, Laser?
No.
Well, at least we killed all the orcs in there.
Not a single one.
I bet shakes his head. I'll tell her. What was her name?
Nija.
I'll tell Nisha the news. We'll stop by your tavern later. Bye, Laser, and thanks. He
Goodbye.
closes the door and he enters his home.
That's dumb. I never really liked that guy.
You do or you don't?
I said I never really liked that guy.
You never
To rock.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. All right.
And
I think that's everything pretty much close.
now, only logical thing is to go fight all the orcs.
I do want to see if there's some upgrades to be had.
I'm waiting for the day that a arcane focus that helps me kill more things just fucking falls into my hand. I am never gonna find it by buying. I'm gonna have to kill some fucking very powerful guy to give me more stronger.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think the vendors here will have anything better. Unless their shops level up as we do, but I don't think so.
Doubt it. Unless we've been giving them so much money that they can actually do better stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing, unless Merle has another suggestion, the only thing we can really do is go and clean the fucking house. I guess. Because we started that for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to head.
I do have a suggestion, and that I know it's a little bit early, but I do want to call it because I do have some things in my head, but I kind of want our new player to join by then. So for those who don't know, the Dutch group wants to stop playing Dungeons and Dragons. They asked me to finish up their story in 3 sessions. I think I'm gonna finish the story in 1 session, and that means there's one guy there that really enjoys the game and wants to keep playing, and I've offered him to join this group. He is playing the same campaign. He is well, right now he's maybe then 1 level behind because he was in the chapter you were just now before. Only difference is he might have done some different side quests. He's a half-elven rogue. And I kind of wanted to, I kind of want him here before we progress the rest of the main story.
That's fair.
Bezies.
All right. Then that's the end of the session, laddies.
Yes.
Nice.
Lots of murder kill.
Lots of things
Yeah,
to
we
kill.
killed a lot of orcs.
we managed to use a bunch of new jump gate tools like casting spells on our screen and whatnot.
Blinding everything.
I don't know how yours is so big. Well, oh no.
You can change the size, right?
If you zoom out, it becomes way bigger.
No, it doesn't.
Only for the breath.
Only for the
thing.
breath, but like the
Beam.
beam isn't.
No, the beam is just sad.
Same with
Only
a
the breath
rocket.
gets larger, I think.
Oh yes, I see. Holy shit. It runs really well zoomed out so far. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, how do you was it good playing D&D again, lads?
Yeah,
Very. Missed it.
Yeah,
a lot
same.
of fun. A lot of
How's
fun.
how's Jumpgate?
Apart from some bugs.
Yeah, it seems to be running a lot better. Well, I say that it's like it's a little bit slower loading some stuff. Like when I was trying to level up, loading like when I was clicking on the icon, the information icon, it took a bit to load that. And obviously some of these spells effects stay on the screen and you have to restart.
The whole session they've been on the screen, yeah.
Yeah, I
you
haven't
have to
had
restart.
that happen yet. But yeah, that's kind of stupid. Alright, for the viewers back home on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna end the video here.